9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, happy Friday, everybody. Thank God. Yes, sir. What, already drinking? What is this? Yes, you are. What is you drinking?
Me?
Yeah, you.
This?
Yeah, what is it?
It's
Explain yourself, Jake.
2024 vintage Miller Lite. It is
Vintage.
Oh wow,
some
dude, that's
top shelf shit here.
that's some dude, you classy
Top
shit.
shelf. Top shelf, yes. You know, one sip at a time, man. Make collecting great again.
True.
Yeah. Maybe if you drink yourself to death every day, it'll make it great again.
Hey, I've been trying that for like the past 2 years, and it hasn't happened yet.
It just keeps getting worse.
Yeah, it keeps getting
just stay
worse.
consistent, Jake. Just keep at it. You'll get there one day.
Dude, that's my plan. That's my plan.
My God. What's up, Adam? How you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm dry tonight. I just didn't top up with beer, but yeah, man, life's good.
Are you high per usual?
High per usual. No, actually,
No,
I didn't. I got to top up on some of that stuff too.
Yeah.
I'm bone dry. But no, good week. But yeah,
good week. Yeah. I see you got a whole boomstick and a mic, and you went all out.
Yeah, trying it out, dude. My fucking audio was turds last week. I couldn't even hear anything I was saying. So I was like, I'm gonna try this out.
I like the hue you have right now in your whole room, the purple and the yellow.
That's what I fucking told them.
Yeah, it looks nice. It's a good look.
Thanks, man. I just getting the lights and kind of shifting things around like 20 minutes ago, right before I got on. I was in such a good mood too, but I dinged off his sword again. This is the piece I told you I waited 2 years for, Jake, and I broke it within 3 minutes. Dude,
now you broke it again. Twice.
Broke it twice. Yeah.
Thank God for Zappa.
Salvageable?
Oh yeah, it's
okay.
I'm just letting it kind of dry for like 24 hours before I stick it back on, because it's a metal sword, so it kind of weighs a lot, but
oh shit,
just glue holding it up. But yeah, should have listened to my dad, man. Just if I keep playing with that thing, it's gonna fall right off. So never gonna touch it again.
I mean, I think he was talking about something else.
Well, it applies to a lot of things, apparently.
Oh my God. Oh man. Who we got in here tonight? Adam saying what's up. Pizza shit was here before we even started. How you doing, pizza shit? MCast. What is up, Mike? Good to see you, my dude. And we got Aiden. What's up, Aiden?
What's up,
man?
Yeah,
good old Aiden. Good to see Aiden. Eclectic Collector, my dude. Good to see you. Andrew, 3rd to the 6th. Hey, Andrew, if you want to join, you're more than welcome, man. Just put in the comments, or anyone in the chat. If any of you want to join, let me know. I'll send you the link. And Tony, stay frosty, per usual, as always.
What up?
What's up, Tony? Any stories, Jake, before we get going? Or you quiet week for you?
Serenade us with some shit.
I did have a giant shit beforehand. I was gonna send the picture to you guys, so I was proud of it. But
wow.
I mean, you can pull it up. It's fine. You gotta just.
No, it's all right. My students, they came into my class and they're like, "Mr. Roop, there's the biggest shit ever in the toilet," and they wouldn't stop talking about it. So we all had to take a trip to the bathroom to look at it, and it was big, but not as big as one I've had in the past at my school. Like, this thing was wider than a pop can and over a foot long, and I did the math on it by taking its volume and the density of poop, and that poop that was at my school once weighed 4.16 pounds. It was the biggest shit I've ever seen in my whole life. It was like in one of those toilets with like the industrial flushers, and it would just sit there. You couldn't even see the hole of the toilet.
Damn. I'm not gonna lie, I have never weighed a shit at all.
I didn't either, but I took the dimensions. it was like one of those things. Like it was probably a world record. You know,
Damn.
I
You
was
just
part of
flushed it.
history.
You
No,
just
they
flushed
couldn't
down the
flush it.
drain. Oh, they couldn't.
custo-
That's right.
No, the custodian had to borrow one of my old rulers as a poop stick and break it up.
It up. Poop stick.
But no crazy stories, which is probably good.
I like how you were the teacher that was called in too. We need a pro. Give Mr.
True. No, everybody knows I enjoy talking about shit, so they felt comfortable coming to me with their problems.
You're the guy, man. You're the guy.
Anything exciting your guys' way this week?
I mean, good luck topping that. I got one of my prints in finally. I'm kind of happy about that.
Which one?
So yeah, I did commission him for 2. Sadly, he's not able to do the Nathan Drake one. I'll share my
What?
screen. Yeah, it's nothing to do with like, you know, money or anything. It's just like he's got a lot going on, and he said I gotta like hit him up again in a year or something. But he was able to do the one that's like Bloodborne for me. I'll share my screen here. But it's all good. I'm not that upset about it.
That's too bad, dude.
It's all right. All right. So basically, yeah. So this is the style of the artwork. So I didn't really go over these before. I'm not going to spend too much time on these, but it's kind of like my game version of like the Ali Ma Star Wars prints, you know, where they're just like sort of minimalist.
That one's cool. Go back. That one's
The Witcher?
awesome.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I think it was the Journey one that I first found this dude through. This was like my gateway drug into this artist. And then once I saw he had a Witcher piece, I'm like, sold. And then he's got, you know, God of War, Nier Automata, some other random indies. But yeah, this is the Bloodborne piece it's like a hybrid of 2 different prints. And I didn't have like the version A, version B, and then this being version C. But yeah, this came in. So kind of have it with a Bloodborne piece. My plan is to actually there's an actual hunter piece that is holding this weapon. And that's actually what kind of makes this one unique in my opinion. It's like the only silhouette that is like of a weapon, and the character is not like the main, you know, focus like the other ones are. But I actually do have the Prime 1 Hunter, but that thing's been in a box for about 2 weeks because I'm actually going to do some more dado cuts here on this. I'm probably going to do a whole new piece of butcher block and cut out a groove for a light strip to go in, because like I have with the other ones, there's like a little LED strip that goes around. And yeah, so I'm waiting for that to be all cut and stuff before I get that statue out of the box. But yeah, that's kind of it for my end.
That's a cool looking statue. He said, "Is that the 1/3 near?"
No, I'm only doing 1/4, but the 1/3 is gorgeous. One thing I love about the quarter scale near though is that it's got all 3 characters on it, and when you play that game, you actually do play as all 3. So I don't know, you can just have a 2B if you want. They did those versions, but yeah, this is honestly my favorite piece. I'm not sure you can see it. It's right here. And this was like a sleeper for me. I was not expecting this to be. First off, I was never expecting to spend $3,000 on a quarter scale ever.
Right.
That's just the joys of Square Enix. But it does not disappoint.
At least
that's what I'm telling
15
myself.
grand, like that one Square Enix piece.
Oh my god. And that's a 6 scale.
Yeah. Do you guys know anybody that bought that? Have you guys
still pretty
seen it?
big? I've seen people unbox it, but I don't actually know anyone like.
No,
personally.
it's got to be the people buying those Iron Man.
It's who'd you say last week that just buy shit to show off, Jake?
What, Chinese people?
Yeah.
Speaking of that, man, I don't know if you've seen it, but I wanted to share this with all of you because holy shit, the thing is a fucking beast. Nerdy Sphere, one of the Asian collectors, got in the
Is that the
T-Rex
Infinity?
bus.
Or it's Queen Studios.
The Queen, the 113.
All right,
Look
what
at
am I
this
talking
one.
about? Dude, that's awesome.
Like, get out of here, man.
This doesn't have like that Jurassic World logo on it, right? It's just
It does.
a T-Rex.
It
does.
says Dominion, Jurassic World Dominion. The third one.
It's a T-Rex.
Yeah. It was optional. He put it on during this unboxing, so if you wanted to like cover that up with like leaves or something, you probably could.
Okay.
But
Not that it ruins it. I'm just curious. That's
God,
awesome.
that thing's dope.
Yeah, this was the other piece. I was just telling Jake backstage that I was watching Alex do like
this is
the
fucking
Queen.
huge.
That's fucking crazy. It's kind of funny to see him though, like on like that Route 66 plaque or whatever that thing is behind him, even though the rocks
I agree.
underneath it. But
I mean, that's just what you know. That thing was in 2 boxes, 2 giant ass. Also, that seems like it belongs in one of those wooden crates that your Balrog came in, Jake. That seems way too big to be coming in some cardboard box.
If I knew that could fit through a doorway, which I know it doesn't, I'd buy that shit in a second and put it in my bathroom like it was going to eat me off the toilet every time I was fucking in there. Just like in the fucking movie.
That's a great idea. Yeah.
Dude, that oh my gosh.
I couldn't get this without it fitting through normal doors either, man. Like that just that would eliminate me. Even if like I wanted it, if I couldn't get it through a normal door, I'm not wasting money, man. Like I could get it through like every front door because front doors, at least out here in Vegas, they're pretty wide for the most part in most people's houses. But once you get it inside the house, if you're trying to put it in another room, all those doors are just standard, and you're kind of shit out of luck. I don't know.
How much was this piece? Was it $6,000?
We can take a look real quick. Actually, that's a good question, man. Let's take a look. I think it was 55 or maybe it was 6. Here we go. At 58. So yeah.
Is that bad for what that is?
No, I think that's fine. I don't really have an issue with that price myself.
No. Why would they make it come in different pieces so you could get through a fucking doorway? God damn it, dude.
Well, I'm curious, like with it being 2 pieces, it's just the base that you can't get through a doorway because you could probably fit that.
Yeah, no, it's the base.
Can
dude.
you do
It's
anything?
too wide and
can you
long.
do anything though with the top part? I call it the top part, but like the actual like
the rock.
no,
I
like
guess.
the T-Rex and that shield. Can you do anything with that?
Oh, without the base?
Yeah.
I mean, no, I think the shield was no, the shield wasn't part of it. I don't know. That's a good. I guess you probably could, but
I mean, you
so
can.
Heavy.
It's just how skilled are you to be able to?
Yeah.
Because I'm sure there's a center of balance with all that stuff too. But I'm still blown away that people can fucking figure out a way to hang in those Balrogs on walls. That shit would rip out most studs.
Yeah, this
not
thing,
a stud like me. Not a stud.
The only
like
way
me.
I can think of you sliding this through. All right, so get this.
Mhm.
It separates where the black plaque. The base is the rock and the base, right? So maybe if you pick it up and stick the rocks, the back part through the door first, and then before you get all the way through the door, maybe you can angle the base and like slide your way through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, shimmy.
I have no idea, man, but good luck, man, whoever was counting on that to fit through a door, because you might be shit out of luck.
Did John ever answer that last Saturday with
he
you?
didn't have he said, as far as he was concerned, aware, it was just the 2 pieces, and he was correct
that it wouldn't fit through a door.
Right, yeah. So
they're just about to make the whole egress window business explode.
There you go, yeah. He's got to figure it out.
I appreciate what Queen's doing with these pieces, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like doing these
wild
pieces.
They came out with another one.
Of all the 1-to-1 Iron Man, though, for some reason that Mark II
I
all
like
the
the two.
fucking rivets and stuff.
I like the two.
Oh my god.
Yo, my dude. What's up?
Yo, there he is. What's up, man?
Little Aussie collector. He said he's gonna join us eventually one weekend. So that'll be cool. Looking forward to
Cool.
that. But I'm with you, man. That Mark II and the base, they kept it, that silver and gray look instead of making it red, like the red, which I think was smart. I think it looks like classy as hell, man.
Mhm.
But no, I'm not getting it, so it don't really matter.
No, but nor would I. But I'm just saying, like, it doesn't matter. I could still fucking
Appreciate that.
appreciate.
And
Yeah.
I would probably display it with the chest plate off too, man. Show off all that internal, intricate details. Pretty
Did they
dope.
do that with the Mark III at all?
No.
No. Because I know, like, you look at Iron Man pieces, like, I know that with the half scales, they do like battle damage or clean.
Uh-huh.
Man, I just think they have that option of the exposed arc reactor or just like the gears and stuff as an other option versus like battle damage or clean. Because I don't know, I would always lean for clean, but God, I'd go back and forth with showing all the under workings of the gears and stuff. That just looks so cool.
Someone made an Anaconda movie snake, he would put it in his bathroom.
They made Jennifer Lopez from Anaconda. I'd put that shit in my fucking bathroom.
Good old J-Lo. Anyone getting the life-size ET? I heard it's coming very soon. I know the guy, I don't know if he's here yet in the chat, but Predator Frank, I know he's getting it. But I don't think any of us are.
What was the edition size on that?
Good question, man. I doubt it.
You don't have to look it up.
Yeah. I doubt because how they do it is they give you like a Mac when they put it up for pre-order. They'll be like, we'll take a maximum order of like 300, right? And then within their pre-order time frame, if it doesn't even get to 300, then it's whatever it got to.
Aussie Collector said $399 is the edition.
Okay.
Of ET.
I bet it ends up being less.
Did you know E.T. was the biggest grossing movie in the 80s?
Not surprised. Sounds right. I
I
wouldn't have
mean,
guessed it, but it sounds right.
That's
You had
crazy.
Star Wars in the fucking 80s,
I was thinking Back to the Future. Because, damn.
It is hard to believe it beat out Star Wars, though.
E.T. was scary as shit when you were a kid. When he's in the fucking cornfield.
Yeah, in the beginning. Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. If he scared the shit out of me like that, I would tell every government official he's at my house. Like, get this thing the fuck out of here.
You keep it.
That was Drew Barrymore's movie.
Was that her first one or was Firestarter?
She was like 2 years old that movie.
I don't even
Should
know.
be a
Yeah,
movie
she
before
was.
that.
Firestarter probably came. I think she was in Firestarter. I don't remember.
I don't even know what that fucking movie is.
I'm just thinking of
Firestarter.
Prodigy when you say that.
No idea what that movie is. Oh, Mike said, "Are you getting the 1/3 near?"
No, man, I'm not. I'm happy with the quarter scale, but the third looks gorgeous though.
E.T. was first. 1982, Google said.
Did you consider the Solo 1/4 when they made her white? When they flipped her
Dude, I
color
consider
actually?
getting that as well.
Yeah.
Like, and see if I can peg her in there. That's not interesting. See if I can get her in with this one.
Oh, swap out the bodies.
Why not?
Damn.
Yeah.
That's clever.
But I don't know. I was like, there's a cool balance of like black and white going on, but no, it does look really good.
Hey, there he is. What's up, Frank?
Yeah, what's up,
he
Frank?
might have the ET on order if I don't remember correctly, but I know he wants it at least.
Those ECCs, like when those go up for sale, like pre-order, are those like sold out within like an hour, like a J&D? Or
no,
are those like so like?
So like I was saying, they'll say this is like how many we'll make, and then they'll have a pre-order time frame, right? So within that time frame, if there's enough orders of that limit they already said they would do, they'll cut it off. If there's not enough orders that hit the number they gave you, that's still where they cut it off.
Okay, so the time frame's like a couple months or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Have you ever done that? Like pre-ordered at ECC?
I've never pre-ordered ECCs. No,
I was really tempted with that Abe Sapien.
I want the 1/3. Whether I get it or not, that's a different story. But I do want the 1/3 Abe and Hellboy.
Yeah, I might get the Hellboy bus. I just don't have anywhere to fucking put it. But I really like Hellboy.
He is preparing for. He's got a big day tomorrow, so he couldn't make it tonight. Aiden, I know, bummer.
Yeah, well, what the fuck, Joe?
Your fans are missing you.
You and your adult plans.
Where can you get the 1/3 near? Prime One sends you to some weird link. Yeah, it's through Square Enix.
Yeah.
Very true.
Or if you're lucky, a distributor later on, but yeah.
Or that Todd will have, if you know, especially if you're in his Prime One group.
I was lucky to get mine through Josh and nice old Paingasm code on top of it. I was blown away there was still one in stock.
But yeah, that weird link you mentioned, it's totally legit. Money wasted collecting. Like, that's the actual company. No problem, dude. Oh, he said no, never ordered it. Just couldn't shell out the funds now. I'm going to buy it. Okay, gonna buy it. Gotcha. Right on, man. Because Jake, would you get the Hellboy bust? Or would you also want Abe then? Or could you just do Hellboy on his own?
Sounds like he wants Abe over here, Hellboy.
Oh, okay, I see.
No, I want Hellboy. No.
Okay.
No.
I said you're tempted with the Abe one.
No, I am tempted with the Abe just because it looks so fucking good. Like, it looked really fucking good. I just don't have room for all this shit, though. Yeah, like, I bought some more IPs this week. I don't even have any IPs of that yet. And I'm like, where the fuck am I going to put this stuff?
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Dude, I'm out of space, and I already broke my rule of not collecting video game pieces. And I just bought some X-Men and Beast Wars last week. So.
Did you?
This is like a part of growing. This is growing pains a collector, right?
He did. He said that last week.
Yeah.
It was just Melvin had that sick ass fucking.
Yeah, he one.
Yes, he that came in. Yeah, I just did pre-orders. You know, you can load up on pre-orders till the cows come home. But
so, what all did you pre-order?
Both of the Optimus and the Megatron, the T-Rex and the monkey one.
I do remember this now.
I grew up on that shit.
I remember this. I was drunk as fuck last week. I remember this now. Yeah, it's all coming back to me.
That's right. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. There's so many of these conversations. I have no idea what the fuck we said until I listened to it later on because I'm definitely on something. But not this week.
Oh man, Jason, you get anything this week?
Oh shit, did I?
Oh wait, take a sip. He just touched his beard.
He touched his beard.
He can't talk about it.
No. What did I do? I don't think I got anything, but I found a Wonder Woman Platinum for retail, so I'm probably buying that tonight or tomorrow.
It's fucking retail. You gotta get that shit, dude.
Exactly. So.
What about the +1 or +2?
Nah, I think just like I told you, man. I'm cool with the other one I got. So.
Yeah, I'm not saying I would replace it.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Shit. Anyway, Little Aussie Collector did send me a more updated picture of his collection from last time when I showed it.
Oh, here we go. Dude, I love your collection, man.
Pretty fucking cool.
I love this setup.
This is still in my Jurassic Endgame, that Chronicle bust. I do really want that still.
This guy has to do a panorama. Take a picture of his collection.
Holy
that's what he
fuck.
said. That's what he said. This crazy. Was a pano.
Oh yeah, yeah. Anytime you see that shit, those are all straight lines and they're curved like that. That's like 6 photos together with a cell phone or something. That's awesome.
Holy shit, dude.
Blue Hyper.
Yeah. I love the horror line so much. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
My wife wouldn't let me have any of that stuff, though.
The horror stuff?
Yeah.
Bro, you have a Mouth of Sauron. Call that horror, and just
No, dude,
lead it
like
into horror.
I really wanted to get the Pennywise bus and shit, but she literally, that's the only time she's put her foot down when someone says we're not having that. I'm like, motherfuck.
Just tell her she's a good guy. You know, she's the hero of the movie, the heroine. That's what I did with one of my pieces. Oh, there's a Bloodborne piece that I have that just gives my wife
Yeah.
nightmares. I'm like, nah, she's a good guy.
Real question: did Jake buy any new toy swords this week?
Yes, I did. There's a
Yo, what's up,
sword
Fine Tip?
I was missing from Noble Collection. It was one of Thorin's from the movies. United Cutlery never made that one, so I had to get that one.
Are you still like trying to track down Glamdring?
So,
What's that?
Glamdring, yeah. It just popped up on Lord of the Rings Collectors Group USA
Uh-huh.
on Facebook, and the guy was asking for prices for it. So, I mean, I could probably get it for $2,300 and $2,700, but I bought another big purchase today, so I probably shouldn't try to buy it.
Man, you need that painting business in the wintertime, Jake.
No shit, dude. That's the God's truth.
That's fucking crazy. How much are those with like retail? That Glamdring? I'm just curious.
I know it originally came out.
Yeah,
it was like $400.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
He said Big Thanos is missing. Can't have it all, Melvin.
True.
What was the other one though, Jake? The other crazy thing.
Oh, that I got?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Again, it came out in 2014, and the paint job's okay, but it's a super fucking rare piece. Weta Workshop did a life-size Gollum, and he's like sitting on a rock with a fish, and some guy posted one of my groups saying he wanted to sell, and I responded in like 15 minutes because I'm pretty sure there's only 10 of these made.
Whoa.
And there's like a promotional one.
Or is it like a brass like one?
No, it's painted.
It's painted. Okay, I haven't seen it. I've never seen this.
And so I got that, and it was shipping from Turkey. Hopefully, it all comes in one piece. But with shipping, it ended up being right around $4,500. But that was a call I had to call my wife on just to make sure she was fine with it.
Hey, will you
my wife?
You had to stay married if I buy this Gollum? Was that how it went?
No, that's what I was saying. She's like, like I don't.
I see what you mean. Yeah, you can't get the nun after dropping that.
If I'm not mistaken, it's this
Pennywise,
motherfucker. It's this thing right here you just bought. If I'm not mistaken.
Yep, that one.
Yeah, $3,000 retail.
That's life
that's
size.
not bad. Yeah, if you only paid $45,
with shipping,
that's not bad, man. Yeah.
No, and again, it looks okay, but again,
right?
Are they going to make a better one someday? Probably, no. But this is like Weta, and most of my collections.
Weta definitely won't. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah,
it's only life size.
140 centimeters tall. So what is that? 50 inches, give or take? More.
140.
More than 50 inches. Yeah.
It's not. It's only probably about with the rock, probably about 4.5, 5 feet tall. I saw it in person at Ben Shank's collection in Cleveland, who's got the best Lord of the Rings collection I've ever seen. But after seeing his,
is that the dude with a lot of multiples that you told me about?
Yeah. No, this guy.
Right here.
Week one.
He's right there. Right. Yep, Ben Shank, dude. He knows everything about Lord of the Rings collectibles. Everything. Like, he is literally the guru to talk to if you ever have a question on Lord of the Rings collectibles.
Oh, not you. Got it.
No, not me.
Has that 1-to-1 Gollum been like a piece you've always known, or just felt like I got to get this?
I know. I never thought I had to get this because I never thought I would with only so many. You know what I mean? It's not.
Oh, right. Like, with 10. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, I'll never fucking get this thing.
He said it's the perfect height for your bathroom.
It looks like it's taking a shit.
Yeah, from Castlevania, that'd be fucking awesome, dude. Did you guys ever watch Castlevania the anime? I know Chasen did, but on
Nope.
Netflix, that's a good fucking show.
I think Jason and I have seen the same amount of animes. I think I've only seen Cyberpunk.
That's
the
all
last-
I've seen.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
that's all I've seen.
Yeah, and like the title sequence to Akira, and that's it. I'm a bad artist, animation designer. Can't call myself an animator.
Aussie Collector said his dude's got that golem.
Yeah.
That's
Oh wow,
fucking sick.
that is fucking sick. Small fucking world, man. But I guess all this stuff
there's
is
only
coming
10,
from.
yeah. He said you're supposed to start with Ninja Scroll.
Okay.
Probably
COVID
setting you up
2.0. I'll get on that.
COVID 2.0, make collecting great again. That's what we need, baby. COVID
I'll end
That's
up
true.
just rewatching all the
That's
movies
true.
I already
I'm
love.
sure some distributors and companies want COVID 2.0 too.
All I know, COVID 2.0 happens, I'm investing in toilet paper, fucking streaming services,
Hand
and fucking
sanitizer.
collectibles. Yeah, hand sanitizers too.
Almost
Remember when they were giving people shit because they were selling Clorox wipes for $80? Like, who's
That's what
dumb
I'm gonna
enough
do,
to fucking buy that for $80? Like it.
Put all this crap on OfferUp, bro. I was reselling Switches, Nintendos.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they were going for like $450. I think I sold probably, I don't know, at least 30 of them.
Damn.
How did you
Damn.
have 30 Nintendo Switches?
Simple, man. You just check, like 2 a.m. what store got a new shipment in and just fucking go line up like I do with shoes. And it's just, first come, first serve.
You're into
legit
shoes?
Roll up.
Yeah, I do that for shoes. What?
Wow. I didn't know you collected shoes.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I don't want to be part of this live stream anymore. Fuck this shit.
Later, man.
Look at the balloons. Pennywise. That's funny,
Jesus
dude.
Christ. Oh,
That's
yeah,
funny.
hilarious.
Hey, what about that new somebody mentioned this in the chat, that new fucking Predator, dude?
Oh, the movie? Yeah. Well, we knew one was coming, so it's cool they just finally announced it.
When did those actually get announced? Like those three? Is it like a year ago? I'm just curious because I only saw Jungle Hunter, like
You talking about this guy?
Yeah, but I
I think that
remember
was
like he was a part of
biggest thing
3.
this week. Yeah, these are 3 brothers. Yeah,
Yeah, so I remember when these were announced, but like I feel like it
3
was
motherfuckers.
like, this is
God, that
probably
looks
over a year,
badass.
right? It was like
this
that
was
next level 2, I think it was.
Yeah, the next no, this was all.
Or was it the third one?
For these 3 brothers were all part of Next Level X, part 1 and 2.
Part 1 and 2, okay.
Or
Damn.
2 and 3. It was either
This
1 and
one-
2 or 2 and 3.
I think this was 2 because remember you were,
Okay.
or maybe it was. I just remember one of them because I was watching you guys cover it, and you're like,
Mhm.
I think it was part 1 or part 2. You're like, I'm safe, and then when these came out, you're like, I'm fucked. And then part 3 was The Last of Us reveal. I'm like, I'm fucked, but I'm happily fucked because I've been waiting on that piece forever. But that was God a year ago, maybe, right? I'm just curious because, like, I know some pieces.
Yeah, it was a year by now for Next Level X Part 2. Yeah, that's about a year now for sure.
So Celtic is the last.
Nope,
of
we
the
got
3.
We got to get
We
this
still
guy
have
on the left.
Scar. Or
Yeah.
Chopper. Yeah, he's who we're waiting on now.
Okay.
Oh, AG,
How
what is
big-
up, dude?
How big of a table would you need to display them like that?
That's like if you had like all 3, it's like 1.5 garage shelves. Is like the equivalent.
But the depth is 36, right? Or
30.
Oh, it's 30.
The one, if you use the spears, they just stick forward a lot. That's all. It's not like
Yeah.
it's not
I see
the
what you're
actual base that is
Right.
36 inches. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you might be hanging over the edge a little bit with these guys, but whatever. So are all of the alien predators that are this scale, like that same
Mm-hmm.
pentagon shape base,
Mhm.
whatever that is? Okay.
Yep.
That's kind of cool they're doing that.
If I like reinvest, because I sold mine, but if I go back into this line, I'm only getting one of these guys, and it would be Scar.
I can't believe you sold that one, dude.
Bro, you can get them cheaper now, even.
Can you really?
Yeah.
What are they right now?
Oh yeah, man. Remember the Santa shipping on that set?
Yeah,
It was like
on
free
the Prime One
shipping
sale, they were
and-
giving free shipping. But I just mean in the secondary market, man. Like people selling them, like no one. I can go get the DX bonus again, probably like 27.
Oh my gosh.
Or
I might have to
$3,000
buy that
shipped.
just because it's such a good fucking statue.
So with what is to come, this Alien vs Predator, have they done the aliens yet that are in
Nope.
this scale? Okay.
And that's why I'm not reinvesting in the line until they make
gotta
that
see those.
official. Because they've teased that, like in the comments, like in their group, Johnny, all the Prime One people, they've mentioned this rumored, alien line to pair with these guys. But until I actually see it to believe it, I ain't doing it.
Yeah, I remember you and Sexy Lamb talking about this, but yeah. Okay. Because they
didn't
have
you say
1/3
the-
aliens though, but they're just not the 1/3, these 1/3. Whatever this is now.
Yeah, they're normal 1/3.
It's like 1.25 now. Now we're
Exactly.
not just
But
1.35.
Didn't you say in the past that the owner of Prime One has a big red rocket for like Predator and Alien?
And
So
that's
won't he-
Queen.
Oh, that's Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Johnny said that on the stream last week.
Yeah. And horror in
That's-
general.
That's it's horror, yeah, but still.
I wish they would do that 1-to-1 Alien. That'd be a fucking amazing.
Yeah. 1-to-1. Too bad that ain't gonna happen.
No,
It
no, it's too bad. That thing would be
is too bad. I know, exactly.
fucking amazing.
I wanted to show. Where'd it go? Here we go.
That's cool. I love these fucking dark contrasty Star Wars collect. Whoa, is that Millennium Falcon that
Yeah.
Joe was talking about this
The
past
master
week?
replica.
Yeah.
That's it.
God damn. Damn.
What did that sell for? 7,500.
Dude, that motherfucker started that thing on looked like $1. That was like a bid. That was an auction. That
And
was
then went all the way
crazy.
to I told him, I said this shit's gonna go all the way, $7,000 plus.
Wow.
But personally, I'm trying to rebuy those two and this guy for mine.
I
But
just saw that Stormtrooper with the shield.
when they come back up again, I'll have to rebuy them.
What movie did they have a fucking shield?
It's
Legends?
concept.
Concept? Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
So that was like one of the original concepts for the Stormtrooper. Original concept for Boba, Vader. That's the original concept Vader mask.
Oh, that's cool. Now I
Yeah.
see where the inspiration came from.
Rebels.
The
Yeah,
Rebels. Yeah, that's cool.
exactly.
Nice.
That's Boba Fett on the right.
It is, man.
He just looks like a generic bounty hunter there.
Yeah. Or a Stormtrooper for that matter.
That's true.
That
That
looks
too. Yeah.
dumb as fuck, dude. Thank
Yeah,
God they
that's
didn't
vanilla.
do that.
Definitely.
And this was concept Luke.
What?
Luke,
Wow.
he looks
He has
like
like
a,
a
This is
scuba
awesome
mask.
though.
Yeah, he has like a scuba mask and
Oh,
tank on his back.
he
So
looks
what
like
are
he'd be
these?
in a box in Pulp Fiction. What the fuck?
Is this like Gentle Giant stuff? Like I'm curious.
This one was this one and the little bust are, but these
Okay.
these three, the actual statues were from Sideshow base,
Those are
done
PS.
on concept arts by Ralph McQuarrie. Yeah.
Mhm.
That's Luke Skywalker.
Yeah. One of his original designs for how Luke would look.
And that's what a lightsaber would be right there. It looks
Yeah.
like a regular fucking
Original.
sword.
It's a lightsaber.
It looks like fucking Thundercats stole their fucking sword from that shit, dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit. But yeah, pretty cool. I used to have this thing, the half scale Stormtrooper, part of my collection, but everything is sold.
Dude, look how sick that Darth Vader bust looks with the black background and just a little bit of light shining on it.
Yeah.
That's scary as fuck.
It's like the scene with him getting his helmet put on when it's just fucking pristine in episode
in the
3
chamber.
in the chamber, and it's just a black background. It might be white because there's like smoke and stuff, but you just see all the gloss on the black. Yeah.
I'm liking these black walls more and more when you've been showing these, dude.
Okay.
They make this shit pop.
It does.
Look at this nerd.
Dude, this guy, this is just like a corner of his collection. I've seen this dude on Rogues 1-6, and he's got one hell of a. It's like his whole fucking living room.
Look at those. Are some of those mass screen used the Stormtrooper ones or not?
Some of them probably are a lineage.
Because that
used.
second one from the top definitely looks like it. Oh man, this is sick.
Yeah.
Who's that guy next to the second from the top right? Who is that?
This?
It's like a sand dude.
Enfris Nest from Solo, the Solo movie.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember that movie
Yeah.
at all.
I don't remember, but I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
What's the name of the guy
Maybe.
next to him? I always forget his name.
This one or the other next?
No, the other one. That was
Neen
the
Nub.
co-pilot.
Yeah.
Nub.
Yeah, no.
Nub.
Nine Nub, or yeah, however you pronounce that.
Is that K2 below? Like a K2 head below
What?
9 Nub?
Oh yeah, that's a K2 head.
That Princess Leia bounty hunter thing looks sweet.
So is it safe
good
to say
shit.
like majority of these are custom? I think that Vader is
unlicensed,
a sideshow though, right? With that
a lot
the
of
older
unlicensed.
the older portrait.
Could be EFX or unlicensed, yeah.
But the one with the actual unmasked.
Oh,
Vader,
this, yeah,
that
that's
one.
sideshow. That's
Yeah.
sideshow.
I feel like that's like the Gollum that you're collecting. I mean, I don't know what the edition size was, but like I feel like that one has aged
Master replica.
beautifully.
But he's got some good shit, man.
Oh, yeah, I saw this guy post this. This is fucking crazy, man.
He's still got plenty of room, man.
I know.
I'm jealous of that shit.
The display or the pieces?
He's jealous of the space.
I know.
Yeah.
Is that fucking Magneto?
I'd like to have the setup.
That thing's ginormous.
Man, Magneto's a badass.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like the rest of those are 1/4, huh? That's the only 130 through in there. Got a cool.
Did you say a 1 million theater? What?
Good collection.
I have no idea what that 1 million.
He said a $1 million Star Wars themed theater.
Etoro Day 1 million star. Oh shit! Yeah. Wow.
Whoa.
I'm gonna have
Impressive.
to look that motherfucking shit up.
It's like some Michael Jackson level shit.
Oh my
I
god!
thought this was neat because like while there's a couple statues, like his focus is clearly, something booked, omnibuses and whatnot.
This is how I was planning on just getting into this fucking hobby. Just little accent pieces of figures or statues, and I'll have my whole library, there. But those books quickly fucking left.
Yeah.
No, you fucking burned them like a bunch of Nazis. Like I want statues.
Yeah.
What statues? It's a good setup though, man. He did well.
No, it looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. That looks really good.
And that ceiling, I've painted a ceiling like that before. It's a pain in the fucking ass.
That's cool, like that deconstructed look too, like the exposed like hot boxes of like the lights.
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming that's like a basement type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's dope though.
No, again, like you don't need a ton of statues if you just set it up right. No, it looks fucking good.
So once you get 1/3 and 1/4, books lose their lust.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you think he's read all those, or is he doing like what I would do and just make people think I am a avid reader and very learned? you know, just having all that shit.
You're comic book educated. I mean, he may have read them.
Yes.
Who knows? Jesus Christ.
Well,
bet he-
you can
I
look
bet
at
he
it too. Like
plays
those are
these
his
more
collection.
than he reads.
Yeah,
True.
dude, I have yet to touch a Switch. Like not even just like I've like just even play. I haven't played one Switch game.
I forgot who I told, but I told someone because I haven't either really, and I said, you know, when they come out with the new Nintendo this year, I'm gonna buy it and give it a chance.
They're making a new Nintendo this year?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh my God.
I thought this was funny.
What's this say on there?
Oh, what the hell? It zoomed out. It said, "Do not recycle." Loaded with massive styrofoam.
Oh, okay.
Empty bulk.
Good for
But-
him throwing those boxes away. So many of us collectors
He
are
was
too big
like,
of
"Fuck this
pussies to
shit."
fucking do that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said, and like in his posters, comments, he said he had enough of this shit, and it's like I'm gonna die with these statues. Damn it. He's
Yeah,
like, I'll leave it to my kids. That can be their problem.
yeah.
Some shit like that.
An estate sale. Yeah, that's a true statue collector. He's not just collecting boxes like us as well.
Yeah.
Because we're collecting boxes as well.
Yeah.
When do you get to the point when you just burned all those motherfuckers?
The boxes or the statues?
Both, but specifically the boxes.
I mean, I couldn't do it.
That's a good question.
If they were filling up more than one spare room in your house, you wouldn't just burn them all?
I could see doing that if like there's just a fucking infestation of mold.
I
you
would
know?
re-rent another storage unit like I used to.
Oh my god, that's so expensive, dude.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was doing. He got rid of all his boxes, got out of hand. See, there you
Good
go.
for you, dude.
How about you do it then?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jake, how much do you have enough curb space to throw out all your boxes?
My whole second floor
Curb
is like
space.
all boxes.
Whoops, my bad. I meant to remove the picture, not Adam.
I was like, what happened there?
Jesus Christ.
A little glitch.
No, dude. I'm from the country, and my parents have a farm, and
You
we
gotta throw
always-
it out. You just take it to the backyard. Yeah.
Yeah, just stick it in my fucking
Find the
parents'
fucking
barn.
pit. Oh, you
Yeah.
just do that. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. But if I didn't have that room, I probably wouldn't have all these fucking statues because I wouldn't want to throw away the boxes, but I wouldn't have this many statues because I'd have too many fucking boxes.
Have you gone through any purges yourself?
Me?
I've been through two.
Yeah. I know,
Two,
Jason.
goddammit.
Yeah.
Magic the Gathering cards.
I mean, hey, it counts. It counts.
That's a purge.
That's where I bought a bunch of my fucking shit.
Is that where it started? It's the whole buying shit in
Well,
millions of boxes.
I had the sick
I
Magic
remember
the
that.
Gathering card collection, and even my friends that played Magic the Gathering, I'd be like, "Look at all this! It's like $100,000 worth of cards," and they wouldn't even bust a nut over it. They'd just be like, "Oh yeah," and I'm like, "If Magic players aren't busting a nut over this, why the fuck do I have this? This isn't a fucking binder." So I sold all that shit and bought fucking Lord of the Rings statues, something I enjoyed.
Good. Yeah. Did you like play like in tournaments? Like were you like fucking
Oh, dude.
hardcore?
I'm not gonna lie, this
Don't.
isn't saying much, but I was probably one of the top 3 players in Ohio. Like
Yeah?
there's this one tournament. There's like 900 people there, and I got 3rd, and I won like
What was that?
wasn't
What was that
much.
prize?
it was like $2,000. It wasn't much,
Oh man.
but
That's cool.
How old were you?
too old. Like like,
Yeah.
like 32.
I didn't mean it like that, by the way,
Hey,
Jake.
I used to go to tournaments for Gears of War.
Oh, nice. Dude,
Mhm.
Could you beat Asian kids?
Yeah,
That you're pretty fucking good then, dude. Beating fucking Koreans, that's fucking
it
good.
just depends on the damn thumbs up shit. But yeah, no, it just depends who you're up against. But no, I used to go to tournaments for Gears of War, so it was cool, I guess. But
I don't even know how to get started with that. My wife, she has a cousin that won 40 grand playing Magic. That's like,
didn't win
that's
nothing.
What?
like a story. Yeah, yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Jake, how much money have you won from statue collecting?
I don't want to tell you that number. I don't want to make you guys jealous.
That's true.
Hmm.
Wait,
We can't
Adam.
compete.
Wait. Tell me the story, because my dick just did this a little bit from that story. It
wow.
just fluttered a little
I don't know
bit.
if I want to go on then. Well, I mean, it's just sort of like one of the two truths and a lie. Like one of the things that this guy would always say, like, yeah, won 40 grand on playing Magic, and he legit did. I'm assuming that was first prize, but I think he was in like college. I mean, he's older than me. He's probably in his 40s now, but yeah, it was
What's
probably
his
in the
name?
heyday. His name was Asip Sednitsky, I think. No, Asip Genscher. He's Ukrainian.
He was probably on the fucking pro tour. That's crazy.
He's from New York, so I'm not sure. I mean, I could hit you up on the side if you're literally that curious. But
Ah.
yeah, I always thought that was a cool thing.
So Frank said, "You guys think statue loses resale when the original? Wait, no, hold on. Resale value
Loses
when
resale.
the original art box and shipper is gone, or just the art? When
Does
both
for
are
me.
gone.
Does for me.
The shipper too, but definitely both. Definitely both.
Shippers, I wouldn't say a big
Yeah,
hit,
exactly.
but I would say, look, if you guys,
I
if
care.
you're taking that thing to UPS or professionally box and whatever, all good. I don't care. But the art box and I don't know. I think the
Yeah, I'm
art
going
box
with
is a
both.
hit.
I'm going with both, bro, because I'm someone when I buy, I don't buy statues without the shipper box. So for me, it would be both.
Without those, that statue is going to look like somebody just got done with a $2 horror. It's going to look like Adam's statue is broken 1,000 times. It's not going to look fucking good, dude. Not going to look good.
That's also part of my like OCD nature though too. Like I like shit complete. So that could be, just my inner being picky as well.
I appreciate
I mean,
that, Jake.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'll say, look, this sword's been broken 50 times, but I got the brown shipper, so I ain't budging on the price.
But okay, have you
And the
guys
styrofoam.
all, including the chat, bought a statue without the shippers?
100%. I've done it
And
3 times.
how do they fucking come in?
Never. I never have. I've refused.
That said, I've always picked them up, and I've
Oh.
negotiated down basically the cost that it takes for me to take the UPS and get it professionally boxed. And I've done that with two box statues as well.
I've probably done it 5 times, and 4 out of the 5 times, the brakes
regretted
just
it.
beat the fuck up, dude. It's
Oh, yeah.
bad. It's not
The first
good.
time I did it was for this the OG Geralt that I have right here. And I was like looking forever to find one. And because I jumped in this whole quarter scale thing late when they're all sold out, and I never saw one come up. And I saw one on the Facebook group, drove down to Maryland to buy it. All good. Like, yeah, it doesn't have the brown chip, that's fine. And it was like a regular version. I knew I wanted a DX, but I was like so fucking pent up and hungry. I wanted to have it. Literally 2 weeks after I got back, one came up on eBay in New York. It was the DX version too. Had the brown chipper and everything. And it was cheaper.
Oh,
And so I fucking drove to get that one, and then I had to pay probably another $140 to get the original Geralt boxed up to ship to someone in fucking West Coast.
but do you regret any of that now?
That was probably, it's not like a big hit, but I was like, okay, I need to learn a little more patience. Like, don't settle for like one that's, DX, like a regular if I want to get the DX. But at the end of the day, man, no, because I was just having fun, and I made a new, connection and met some new people down in Maryland. That's the thing. I love doing as many local pickups as I can. Thankfully, never been burned or been kidnapped, and have been ransomed.
Hey, Adam, don't flatter yourself. Nobody fucking kidnap your ass.
You think you're getting kidnapped?
Dude, have you seen
Dude,
these
if I
man
bought a
boobs?
statue at your place, I'd be like, no, wife, this is where I'm at. This is my GPS.
I've done, trying to think statue wise. I think I've only done one local sale. No, I've done 2 local sale statue wise. One out of Vegas, and then one was someone that watches the channel, Xenocam. He came in from California to pick up the sideshow Rancor when I was selling everything. He met me at my storage unit. I I can't bring this home, man. I don't have my car doesn't fit the fucking Rain Core.
So that's great because there's no drama with like you can just open it up if you want and inspect it, and you don't got to worry about a fucking claim or them being an
True.
asshole with a breaking and shipping.
Yeah, man. The shipper boxes are part of what you paid. Great point.
You guys
That's-
are lucky, kind of
that's
living
part
in
of
the
your
city
$2,000.
for local pickups like that. The only thing you can local pick up where I'm at is methamphetamines. That's about fucking it.
But if I was in Cali though, like the LA area, this shit would be a lot easier. There's a lot of people out there in this hobby, man, that you
No,
can
I'm
get
sure.
some deals done. This question was actually submitted by someone that watches. He
It's a
wanted
great
to ask,
question.
wanted to ask everyone in the panel and in the chat. So for all you in the chat, please put that piece in the chat. What about you, Adam? What is it?
That's a great question, man. Well, I don't have like a fucking crazy ball rog, and I've never thrown out a piece, so it's not like I'm married to any of these things. But it would probably be my Witcher line. I know you just said one piece, so it would just be the Geralt, the one that I said I got fucking cheaper.
The
And
Geralt from Witcher?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and this Nier. I don't think I'll ever get rid of the Nier.
Why the Geralt? Is his favorite character?
Yeah, I just get such a hard on for The Witcher, man. And I think if I'm gonna get rid of all the other ones, you keep Geralt. It's not like it's a cool statue. It's not the fucking gorgeous statue in the world, but for me, I got into this because I'm a big Witcher fan.
What about you,
What about
Mr.
you,
J
Jason?
Poop? Oh no, you up, J Poop.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like you have like 5. You got an egress window coming in for
There's 2
one.
in his collection. I wouldn't sell.
Treebeard for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't sell Treebeard. That one was
Yeah.
too special. Because that was back before statues were like over $2,000. So when I
Yeah.
bought that, I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck did I just do? You know what I mean? That was like worse than the first girl I had sex with. Like, yeah, I was like second guessing all my fucking thoughts. But other one I wouldn't sell.
They're all for
That
sale.
one knife I got from Mike Shea is something special.
That's cool. I was just about to ask. Like, it doesn't have to just be statue. I'm curious if it actually would be like a knife or united cutlery.
Another one I got is this one. I don't think I could sell this motherfucker. Oh shit!
We got two interesting votes in the chat, man. Aiden said no such thing as never. Sorry. He went on to
That's
say
a good
statues will be dethroned eventually. That's art.
that's a
I
good
actually
point.
agree with Aiden, and then so did Sexy Lamb. He said never say never. Always something better.
This is another one I could never sell. It doesn't look like anything special, and it's too dark.
That's your
But
Gimli
it's-
with the
Fuck is
ring,
that?
right? That's Gimli with
This
the ring.
thing, yeah, it's Gimli with the ring,
Yeah.
and it's just one of Weta's mini epics. So it's like a glorified fucking little pop figure. So nothing special, but this was from their artist remix. So an artist at Weta Workshop custom painted one of their mini epics with a theme, and this was the first one they did, and they only make one of one, and I actually won it. They drew my name out of it, so it's like Gimli Corrupted, and the paint job's fucking amazing, and I never win anything, so that was fucking amazing to get that. So that's another one I can never get rid of.
That's cool.
Yeah. I can't speak on it because there was stuff I thought might stick around with me for a while, but when I decided to sell damn near everything, a lot of them
And those
that I
offers
thought-
came in.
Yeah, and then
Mhm.
just fucking let go. I agree with Aiden and Sexy, man. I think I don't think there is never say never. I will say if my K2 does go through, like I paid for it, everything's fucking fine. I get it. I don't think I'll sell it just for the sheer fact I probably wouldn't want to deal with the hassle of selling a fucking life-size statue. But beyond that, anything is open. Like it's for sale, I guess.
100%. No, those two, and you got, and what you're saying, yeah, there is no never with that. I just like it adds a level of fun as a collector of like, what's the one that I just like, if I had to
True.
choose, if it's a fucking fire, what
I'm
gonna grab a statue. Which one would it be?
I never thought I'd sell Shockwave, and I never thought I would sell that or list that half scale mall. But I might actually keep that half scale mall now. Like I'm kind of glad it hasn't sold yet to a certain extent.
See, that's cool. Yeah.
So we'll see. If it doesn't sell though, I'm gonna have to rehunt down the Obi one though.
See, that's funny.
That's for damn sure.
You
And then
have
I'm
like
gonna
a
be pissed.
sleeper of a statue that you've owned. Like it got better to you the longer you've owned it.
What else we got here? We got Jake's dump. What's up, man? Jesus, there's actually a turd in the picture.
Oh my god! What the fucking hand? I love it.
That was the turn I did before the live stream I told you about. That's my friend fucking Phil fucking trolling me. I had to send it to him.
Jesus Christ. You had to send it to him?
Dude, that's what besties do. Like, I'm like, dude, this destroyed my butthole coming out. Like, you need to see this.
See, that's why it's weird though, because my best friend is a female. I don't think I could do that.
Wasn't there? Oh, never say never, Jason. Wasn't there? Didn't they do that in Always Sunny or somewhere?
Oh, it was
it
my
was like
friend.
maybe it was Seinfeld. I don't think it was Seinfeld. They would text like the shape of whatever it was, but like if it was like a question mark, like they literally text a question mark, like what the shape of the poop was to each. I feel like that was Always Sunny.
But It's Always Sunny. That was when Frank was pooping the bed. It's like, poop's funny. Poop's funny.
Dude, the best stories are all poop stories. Guy or girl, they always are.
Oh, Aiden, yeah, that K2 would be gone, bro. Absolutely gone. Like they could have it.
100%.
I'll help them load it. I'll even do that. No tip expected.
500,000.
We know I live off of tips.
Don't we
The Flex
all?
one. Hi Chase. I just saw our last stream about distributors. I noticed you didn't mention Cosmic Chase. Would you recommend them? I was leaning. Absolutely, I'd recommend them. I just use other ones, but Ben, there's nothing to worry about with them.
Yeah,
bro. especially with buying XM. Ben from Cosmic Chase is just actually one of usually the first to actually get the pieces in stock. So I would highly recommend Ben for sure.
I just did both through Ben. Randy
Okay.
didn't get back to me. I hit him up twice. Whatever. I don't care. It's all good.
Yeah.
I would love to have done like an overseas race, see which one came first, but all good. Yeah, Ben's great.
Yeah, for sure. He said never selling XM Ghost Rider on horse because he doesn't want to package it up. Yeah, no problem, bro. Good to see you.
If I own that one, I'll probably say that one too.
I know,
but
you
again,
love that one.
Never say never. Like we were saying before, like it's crazy when you see these pieces in person, like they're always bigger or something. And that I feel like that was the piece that I like was blown away by the most seeing in person.
That is exactly what he meant.
Yeah, those two. Yeah.
The next question we actually had submitted, man, was shit, I typed it in wrong. Whoops. There we go. Shit. Mistakes you've made in this hobby.
That's easy.
Oh, go ahead, Jake.
No.
He's like getting in it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna fucking say. Getting in the fucking hobby, dude.
Is that what you're gonna say? That's what I was like. It's easy.
No, that trying to hide shit from my wife, how much I'm spending. That was, oh man, when your significant other's just mad at you for a whole week, it's fucking miserable.
You can't enjoy the statue without feeling guilty.
No, you can't. It's like, no, you just can't. Other mistakes is right when you first start in the hobby, you're just buying.
Yep.
And you don't really have an end game in mind, and you pile up with all this shit and it's all over the place. You're like, what the fuck am I doing? And you don't know what's a good deal. You don't know what's a bad deal. So buying a bunch of mediocre pieces in the beginning. What else?
But those, to your defense, and we've all done that, that's not the worst. You know, I know he just asked, or Jason just says like mistakes you made. We're not perfect, but like, that's not
Other
the end
bad ones
of the
is
world.
right when you start collecting and you pay PayPal friends and family. There's another one.
That's the only way I sell shit.
Is it?
Yeah, I refuse for statues, man. I refuse goods and services.
Yeah, but you can just say, "Look, here's my YouTube channel. If
No,
I
that's not why. For
No, I
goods and
know that.
Oh, okay.
Because goods and services, they can fuck you over. I get it.
I just don't do it.
But I'm saying from the buyer's aspect, with a ton of fucking scammers out there, I mean, that's scary as shit.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever been fucked with that? Then is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, kind of. The guy's sending me money still, but it's gonna be a long
that
fucking
guy.
process. Yeah.
That guy. The guy you want to get sales.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. I'd love to say his name and promote him, but it wouldn't be a promotion.
No. I'm sure it'll happen. Maybe when you retire.
True. What about you guys? What's your regrets?
I'll go.
Aiden said he won't even comment on this one. No, he's blowing all your money on. Yeah, right. For real.
Yeah.
Sexy Lamb said buying pieces I just like / look cool versus pieces that he actually loved and FOMO. Yeah.
FOMO's a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Especially when you're starting out.
The Flexuan said
I mean, when you're starting out, I've fucking been collecting this long, and FOMO's a fucking thing.
You still get FOMO'd?
All the time. We're all a little bit FOMO. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure. For sure, a little bit. But I think that a lot of FOMO goes back to what Sexy said, is because you like it and it looks cool, and then there's also the FOMO aspect of it, right? Instead of actually truly just loving the IP or the piece itself. I don't know.
I have to love the IP.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do now, man. Because the old me, I would let stuff I like, slide through into the collection, right?
No.
Yeah. Now now I'm going for it. I'm trying to just do IPs that just truly, truly love. Like no more like shit.
For collecting, I was just talking to Mr. Mike today about this, but to know if you should get something, rewatch the movie, the television show. And if that, like, as soon as you turn it on, your whole world just kind of collapses in your chest and it just puts a smile on your fucking face. Whatever it is, it could be a video game. That is an IP you should be collecting. Because besides friends and family in this world, there's very few things that can do that. And if it's something visual like that can literally take you to your happy place, that's an IP worth collecting. If any of those other ones don't do it, don't fucking get it, dude. Don't fucking get it.
That's what happened to me with those
homosexual.
That's what happened to me with those Beast Wars pieces. I was just stupidly watching that show, reading the fucking POs. I didn't even know the POs were out until the second one.
And it reminded you of your love?
I was like, I'm having so much fun watching this 4x3 dog shit looking CGI. Voice acting so good. Yeah, let me buy these 2 statues.
Not really any. Good job, Frank. That's cool. Happy for you, man.
Yeah, that's a right answer too. That's great.
Not being patient in the aftermarket and buying it because you just really want the statue bad. So like paying more than what it usually goes for because that's the only one you could find. I've done that. Shit sucks.
But again, if you really want that statue, like
true,
if that
but then
takes you to your happy
you
place,
also know you can get it. But when you spend the price, but you also know, and because of your knowledge of the hobby and you've been around and you've seen it go for cheaper, you're like, damn, I still spent $700 more than the last fucker that bought it. It kind of sucks.
No, it does. But I mean, that happened with me with the Belrog I got. Like that's capped. I was willing to spend $7,500 on this fucking thing. And then they couldn't get rid of it and sold it for $3,000. So who cares? Like I was willing to pay that.
If the hair on your arms don't go up, don't buy it.
That's the test.
Preach. What's up, Mr. Mike? Good to see you, my dude.
Pizza Shit said was asking about if anybody sells big collections all at once.
Oh, this right here. Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
It's hard though to like actually move it. You got to get if you're selling like
Oh
a
my
big collection. I've noticed you're selling it like at a very good deal, like a bundle, obviously. But
Yes.
if you're trying to get like top, like actual market value for each piece you're putting in the damn thing, probably not gonna work.
Man, I hope that happens to me. That's the best. That's the best way to just go cold turkey, man.
Most of the collections I've seen like that, they either list it for 8 times the price on eBay so they can tell their fucking wife I'm trying to sell this stuff and it never sells. Or like Jason was saying, you find the deal the motherfucking day and like you buy all this shit and then you can sell some of it and then fund your hobby some more. So I mean it happens, but it's literally like a white whale trying to find the good ones.
That's true. And that stuff's usually always local too, you know. They come with the F-150 or whatever and pick up all those things or a trailer.
Yep.
I would not want to fucking ship 15, 20, 30 statues all through FedEx.
But again, if you find that white whale, I will drive 9 hours to go pick that motherfucker up.
Yeah.
I resonate with this one. I mean, for a different reason. He said I lose a lot of money from NRDs. That's why he doesn't pre-order anymore. I don't pre-order, not the NRD aspect, just because I regret pre-orders. You know, when I first started, it was pretty mandatory, right? And then I just, you know, because you get used to pre-ordering. Like I could have stopped pre-ordering probably 2 years ago. That's kind of when pre-ordering became useless, I think, to a certain degree. Like now you can just wait and get it cheaper after the fact. Or you can wait and get it from you can wait and get it bought from a China selling agent, and you can get like literally within the first fucking week of release instead of waiting on distributors. Like that's great. So yeah, pre-orders I'm pretty much done with too, Melvin. There's only a few exceptions where you have to do it, man, but those are rare these days. But what were you gonna say, Adam? Mistakes for yourself?
I've got plenty, but the biggest one for me, this will be my answer for
C-Zone?
years. No, this is bigger. This is more like niche than that. I actually commissioned a piece.
Shit.
And I loved it, man. It was such a cool like process, you know, kind of have an art direction background. I was like happy to sort of like guide this artist with the whole thing. And it was a Lord of the Rings piece, Jake. When I was collecting the shit that I love, not just, you know, in a focus. And it was a 1-to-1 piece. It had switch outs. I'll share my screen. It was actually like a Balrog. And the thing arrived like fucking busted as hell. And I was like so in love with the way like this thing.
Oh, this is it.
Yeah, this is it. So this artist was actually based in Turkey as well. And I was part of the whole process of like, you know, hey, can you, you know, tweak the bass a little bit here? Or I was giving them feedback. Like there was a language barrier. So the feedback I would give them would just be like in a video format. I'm like, hey, can you do this? So I'd say like, you know, can you paint these cracks? Can you do these like things with the eyes? Can you do all this stuff? And then I would just sort of compare like, you know, if you can do this.
Do you still have it?
I do. Because I feel like, I don't know how I'm even going to fucking sell this thing.
Jake will buy it.
But basically this is how it came out. It basically had a switch out whip, or you could use a sword if you wanted to, and you can even take Gandalf off, because I thought it'd be kind of cool to be like Gandalf.
That's cool on his head.
Yeah. And the guy's a really good painter. I was really happy with his work, but it just arrived really fucking shattered. I think this is not terrible.
Fuck.
I know this can be repaired, but for me, what the thing was, the issue, I didn't notice all this. This is me just like sending him photos of like just where the breaks were. Like I had to do this. It had all these like specks. I don't even know what these are, like swatches. It's just like the paint came off, and it's like this everywhere on this thing. So
who did that for you?
This guy named Tugbay. I don't remember his fucking last names. I couldn't even pronounce it. But he had a store on Etsy, and he was super fat. He was basically making these in like 1/20th scale. And Yeah, it just kind of arrived, like just busted up.
Send it to Nick, bro.
That's not even worth it, man. I'm good.
I'm
I'm good. It's probably like 2 months after I was like, yeah, this thing's way too small. But it was looking good in
The
all the
paint
photos.
job looks fucking good though, dude.
I loved it. It's still, I don't think it looks bad, but I think he just had really good lighting here. And then when it arrived at my place, I was like, oh fuck. I dropped like $1,000 on this thing. And I don't even think I'm gonna get a fraction of that back. So yeah, I
I'll
don't
give
think
you
I'll
10
ever do
bucks.
that.
Jake will give you the shit he just took in his toilet.
Oh, dude, that might be worth something someday. Who knows?
Oh my God. Our boy Freddy Krueger said, regret pre-ordering the Queen Elita bust. I lost $650 just to cancel. Yeah, pre-ordering is a fucking joke. But that was one that had some pre-order incentive because it was actually selling out, especially the one with the exclusive.
If you're gonna lose 650 of your down payment, isn't it just better
Transfer, but then you lose 50%. Unless that was the 650. I don't know.
or to get it and just sell it then?
That's what I was
That
thinking.
too. You could do that.
Yeah. And then
But then you got to go through the hassle. Then it's the thing is but some people like me, man, time is money, bro. Like I'd probably just take the fucking cancel.
For
I would just know the way the
Bro, do you not remember my last week's stream when I was flipping, not happy
Dude,
with
it's
Collector Zone? Like I'm
Spidey.
just canceling shit, man. Like I'm not dealing with it. Like
man,
if I can sell the pre-order, cool. I'll try it and I'll give that try to sell it for a couple months. If I can't sell the pre-order, then I'll just cancel, man. Like
I feel like it's so much harder to sell a pre-order for some reason, even if it's still a brand new piece.
I couldn't believe I sold I sold all 3 of my half scale Lord of the Rings pre-orders.
Your
Gandalf,
Infinities, wow.
Yeah, Gandalf, Witch King, and Gimli. I couldn't believe it.
Damn.
Gandalf, I got what I paid. That was great. Witch King, I lost 100. That's fine. Gimli, I lost a few hundred. That's fine.
It's good you did because that thing, the Witch King's on sale.
Already?
Yeah, it was on sale on Spec.
Jesus.
It was on sale on Spec's website.
See, that's crazy. Fucking pre-orders joke.
Wait, which King? The Infinity one?
Yeah.
That's crazy. It just shipped.
What's that?
I don't know. That was like 19 or 18 or something like that. I swear it was on sale.
That's about what it was. It wasn't.
I mean, dude, it wasn't like 50% off.
You remember what I told you I paid for that originally anyway, though?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do.
Never gonna find that price again, probably.
No. I just saw a video of that Witch King and I thought it looked fucking amazing.
Yeah, I saw the unboxing of that too. I kind of like the non-flaming sword more, the regular sword. As cool as that light up one is.
That flaming, I thought the flaming sword looked cool.
I love that they added that in. That was one of the coolest things that Infinity did for making an adjustment. I think because Darkseid did their flaming sword one, they're like, we could do that.
And then they lit it up.
Yeah. Yep.
It's dope. It's dope. Mistakes. I guess, like I said, pre-orders. I'm done with pre-orders. Unless it's like mandatory for a certain thing. Collector Zone. That's a mistake. Ordering anything Prime 1 through any GFX retailer. That's been a mistake. And then, man, like I said, I went through 2 complete overhauls. Like the first overhaul was probably 95%, and then sell everything and start over. And the second one I just did, that was probably about 90% of what I had. Like if I ever get to the point where I say I'm changing collection again, I'm not saying I'm just done. Like I'm not. It's just too much money loss to sell everything because you don't get your money back anymore.
No, if you have to change it again,
I'm done.
This is
no,
not
I'm
the hobby
done.
for you. You don't know what the fuck you're doing.
I'd be fucking done, man. If I like my plan now, if it doesn't, make me happy, like ends up being what I really want, then no, I'm done. Because like I said, like the last time I loved all the shit, right? Don't get me wrong, I had great pieces, but when I thought about it, I was like, well, this really isn't what I fucking want.
Now, is the Turtles part of this new picture or not? That's my question.
What are you talking about?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
What about it?
Is that going to be part of this
The 90s.
new direction or not?
Oh, okay. Yes. 90s. Yes, for sure.
Did you see PCS's? They teased the 1-to-1 sewer top.
I did.
Oh
That's cool.
man, that made me fucking make snail trails in my chair. Like that made me excited.
Jesus Christ.
How big would 1-to-1 be to get all fucking 4 turtles under that thing?
Well, it'd be
dude?
the size of a normal, fucking sewer hole, manhole cover. Probably like a 30-inch circumference, maybe 36.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Wait,
You can get it 1/4 as well, he said. So
No, I don't want a fucking 1/4. I want a 1-to-1.
they're
Fuck
making
that shit.
they're making them all 1-to-1.
no,
So on
so
the-
you know the original movie poster from the 1990 movie when they're all popping out of like the little sewer
Yes,
hole?
yes.
They're
yeah,
making
their
that
eyes.
exact thing.
Oh,
Like
that's
just the
1-to-1.
just the heads. Yeah, with
That's
the sewer
so cool.
with the sewer
Yes!
thing on top
That's
of it.
fucking awesome.
And then they're gonna go on and make, a line as well, like individually the characters.
Oh man, I'm like looking around. Can I do that?
No,
Can I mount that
yes!
on the ceiling. Kind
Hang
of a
these things
manhole on the
upside down.
ceiling.
Okay. Hey. He said how we don't know yet. It was just
No, we don't know yet.
maybe later this year. Although it looked like it was pretty far away from happening based on that render.
Yeah,
Could be next year.
how sick would that be to have?
Be super cool. I don't know if I'd get that though. I kind of just want the individual statues when they get to that. When they make each
I want to
character
get that
individually.
motherfucker and pose all those individual ones around that shit, dude.
That'd be kind of cool to actually have that as a base underneath them all. You have the statues on top of the manhole.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
You have like a lazy Susan underneath it.
Adam will get it for sure.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Dumbass
Adam,
kid.
you did not learn your lesson from the lazy Susan, dude.
No, you think I learned my lessons? I appreciate that, man.
No, you're welcome. It's all gonna fucking break.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Um.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Another.
Are these are your?
These are all.
or
No,
just-
I did not come up with any of
these
these.
from
bro.
the
This is
chat?
all. Yeah, this is all messaged to me like on Messenger.
That's cool.
So, for all of us in the panel and the chat as well, when do all of you think you will retire from the hobby, or is that even possible?
Oh, it's
there-
possible.
there
Say
goes
never,
Mr.
say
Cooper.
never. That's definitely fucking possible.
Yeah.
Jake, go and take a shit. Yeah, I would say, man, for me, I thought about this actually recently. What the fuck was it? I think it was like someone had said that they lost their stuff on a flood or whatever.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'd quit.
Yeah, easy.
I'd quit.
Like, all right, State Farm, this is what it was. These are all these things. Done.
I'm out. Yeah. So Deflex one says there's only so for him, I guess he means basically when he's out of space, he's done. I get that. I think a lot of people are that way though. Once you hit that limit, man, you're just like, all right, cool. Did my job. Aiden went ahead and put never.
Hmm.
Oh man. Me personally, man, I'm kind of with Aiden in terms of if I retire from the hobby, man, it'll be because I quit for good and everything will be sold. That would be my retirement. If I constantly have, this stuff around me, there'll be a point where I've got everything I want. However, whenever the new thing of that, same character comes out, and if it's better than what I already have, I'm gonna do the upgrade. I'm gonna sell the old and get the new and better. So I guess that means I would never really be done. right?
Unless you go Amish and just live in the fucking sticks with Jake and don't have internet. You just don't tempt yourself.
We still have AOL, dude. It's crazy.
Oh wow. My bad. You guys are with the times.
Yep, sell old to buy new, exactly. But it will be nice to get to that point where you have, basically everything you want, and then you only have to do that, right? You're not adding new shit. You're only replacing the old.
That's what you're saying. You're locked off in just that. Yeah.
That would be the closest I get to retirement. And or like I said, if I do, quit, it's because I'm done and everything is sold.
Man, see, I would just like be getting then that would shape my collection then, because I would think, all right, what's only ever gonna be made once? Like maybe Candyman or fucking life-size K2. That stuff's not getting made again. If you're a fucking Wolverine collector or Spider-Man or Batman, you're fucked. You're in this for life.
That's God's truth.
Especially for comic.
Yeah, I mean,
because for movies, when this new DC universe kicks off from James Gunn, I don't imagine we're gonna get much of the old shit anymore. I mean, maybe I don't know, but I just can't imagine it really happening.
I don't know. I mean, you're still getting.
I think we're at the end of the Nolan stuff. I'm not really expecting to see anything Nolan for a while, to be real.
Well, no fucking way, dude. We think that every time every fucking
I don't know,
year.
man.
No way.
What are ways to where can you poke holes in that? Because like Keaton was probably a big the prime one.
We don't get much for there. And that was the first time we've ever got one even.
What about Bane? Somebody's going to make Bane in the next 2 years.
Maybe.
They will.
Maybe not.
They will. What about a Catwoman sex doll? That counts. That'll be in the next 2 years.
It's already up for pre-order, bro. It's a full
There we go.
There you go. It's only like a couple grand too. Silicone and all.
None of us would lose our down payments on that shit. I'll tell you that.
The only thing I will never stop collecting is Lego and sneakers. Hell yeah, bro. Right on. This dude's gonna get me on.
But whoa, that makes sense, because if you're collecting fucking Legos, you need sneakers. If you step on one of those motherfuckers,
yeah,
hate your goddamn
you need
life,
some health insurance if you're a Lego collector, man.
You saying don't build Legos barefoot?
Yeah.
How do you not?
It's like don't light your farts bare ass. You can't do it. It's not a good idea.
Oh my god.
Is there like a resale thing with like Legos, or are those like?
Dude, they're so fucking good, dude. Like
there is a lot of resale for Lego actually.
Really? Those are limited?
Yes.
Yeah, like when they retire sets.
Oh yeah, that's true. That makes sense.
Yeah, after a while they start to appreciate in value. Obviously, while they're still on the shelves, no.
Right.
However,
I'm just curious how you know.
This is like the caveat, right? There's also the little mini figures. Like people will pay for those.
Oh, just the characters.
Yeah,
just
man.
Characters.
Like especially the ones based off of movies and TVs and TV shows and crap.
I
know there's like a Boba Fett from like a Cloud City set back in the day. The Boba Fett alone goes for like, I don't know, man, probably like a few hundred just for the little plastic figure.
That's so funny, man. It's like a fucking Jordan rookie card or something.
Exactly.
No, you literally just go to Walmart and buy all the Harry Potter and Star Wars shit and then sit on it for 2 years. That's about all you have to do. And they make
like chasing with the switches.
Yes.
Damn.
With the switches, bro. So Lego is the best resale. It's a good, there's a lot of profit in that for sure.
Wait, what did you say about the Pirates of the Caribbean? Yeah.
It was like 100 something when it dropped. Now it's over $1,000. Captain Rex Star Wars MIDI figure goes for $1 ton.
That's so fucking crazy. Because like there's so many Lego pirates, just in general.
I didn't even know there was Pirates of the Caribbean. Like I knew they had Lego Pirates, but I didn't know they had a movie version. I'm intrigued now.
Oh, here we
I'm
go.
just kidding. I'm just trying to get the Lego ships, man. It's gonna be it'll be cool, I think.
Doing the ships?
And if I don't like them, I'll just sell them. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a go for sure. And then you'll see me and Money Wasted Collecting having a Lego show with 2 people watching.
A Lego show. That sounds like something in Mexico you'd see.
It's fine
Like it.
though. We're gonna have fun building bricks together here. It's good.
Real
Look up
quick with that,
OG.
with the Lego thing, there was actually a collection I found the other day. Running past you. Can you see this one?
Oh, that's dope.
I think those are only Legos, and they're all vehicles. I thought kind of cool,
Yeah, that's from a distance. They don't even look like fucking Lego.
right?
No.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah. Whenever you find shit like that, just send it to me, man. I'll save it for the streams. Anything
Yeah,
share
you
worthy.
just knock them out. And
Yeah,
ping
like
pong 'em back and
I've been
forth.
doing with people's collections. Exactly.
What's
Oh,
worse?
you put Lord of the Ring Lego as well. Yeah.
What's worse from the female perspective if they walk in your fucking house? Statues or fucking Legos?
I don't think either one.
No, neither one's good, but like, which one would be worse?
That's
I'm
such
gonna
a-
go statues because of the price.
You think? So? But you can
Unless
lie
they
to them.
If
I
they
don't
never,
think
yeah, as I
so.
say, if they never find out about the price, then I'll say Lego.
I don't think so.
But
I think it's
if
Legos.
you're telling them straight up, like, you know, it's their first time seeing the collection, right? The statues, and you tell them what you like. Oh, I spent $3,000 on this motherfucker. She's gonna be like, you could have got me a Chanel purse.
How was that with you, Chasen? Because like you're still on Tinder and all that kind of stuff. Like, what's that like?
Well, I'm not on Tinder.
Is that how you roped yours in with your Lego collection?
No, he
He's
had a
statue.
VHS. He roped his in with the VHS.
Farmers
collection.
only. Yeah.
He threatened her with them swords. No, mine just doesn't care.
But you said
That's a
yours is
keeper.
Lego. She loves Legos.
Oh yeah, my girl. I don't have any Legos. Like I haven't built a Lego since I was a fucking kid. But
She's the ultimate enabler for you.
yeah. She was into she like Lego. I'm like, all right, we're gonna try this shit out. I'm like, we're gonna be building some ships.
Oh, we gonna try.
We're gonna try. We get sidetracked.
Chasen, if the day
And then the
ever
statues,
comes when you have
well,
to,
here's when it came to statues, when I sold everything, or when I was planning to sell everything, back in September, right? She told me don't do it, right? She didn't want me to do it. So that's who I got right now. So this shit, she does not care what I'm doing.
it's fucking, dude, I can't imagine how big your cock is. That's incredible.
Holy shit.
No, that's fucking sick. No, that's a keeper right there. Not many
dude,
people would understand that.
Yeah, you got someone that you got 5 statues. How fucking like quarter scale and up. That's a keeper, man. Like these things take up space and the just.
She wasn't
money.
as big as fan as the not gonna lie. The statue she has no issue with, but the bust she's like she doesn't like say don't buy them. She's like I think that's stupid. She just doesn't like the look of a bust, which I get.
I think they're sick. No, but
do you want to have an argument with her?
No. I don't. Because
bring her on.
You're lucky, dude, because most of us collectors, our significant other, we started collecting when we were with them, and it started out small. It's kind of like boiling a frog. You got to start out low, and they get used to it, and then all of a sudden they're in boiling water.
Yeah.
Like, you literally toss a frog in boiling water, and they were fucking fine with that shit, dude.
Yeah, right off the bat, she knew I was collecting clothes and shoes, and then the statues, which she was cool with. So
lucky.
Girlfriend is a huge supporter of my nerdiness. She bought
that's dope too.
Yeah, Drown 1/3 P1. Like some Ghost Rider. Oh my god, dude! See, these fucking women are the grails of the hobby.
Now I'm expecting this because my girl, she just got a new job. Like she just got offered it this week. She starts in a couple of weeks now, but she's getting a $20,000 like raise in her new job. So I'm gonna be expecting some of this shit now.
You literally made like the sound effect with the bubbles too.
I know you saw that.
He made the blowjob sign like.
There you go. GF has no say. He runs this shit. There you go.
Well, dude, when I read those posts of like,
let's go.
My girl bought me this, $3,000 or $2,000 thing, whatever. I'm like, these are the fucking grails of the hobby, man. Where are these? Like, those are the unicorns, dude.
Yeah.
No shit. My wife got me a Trapper Keeper for Christmas. What the fuck, dude?
She get that off of AOL. Damn, dude. Trapper. That's just fucking vintage as well. You could probably make more money selling that thing.
True.
Statues.
True.
Right? But does your girl not know about Weta? Like, you must talk about it in your sleep at this point.
No, I
It's probably
do.
She said,
constant
I
name
do.
dropped.
Weta,
She probably
woman.
hates that word.
What
Hates the-
she does, dude? Because I signed her up for Weta email so I get a bigger
Oh.
chance in their drawings, and she gets all this shit. And she tells me every day, "I got a Weta fucking email. I know you're gonna buy this shit." I go, "Yeah, you're probably right. Sorry, it's gonna happen." What are Stranger Things Hawkins High Nike Blazer mids? What is that?
That's a shoe, bro. Chill.
What was that?
Nike Blazers. It's a mid. It's a mid top. Come on now. Stranger Things collaboration.
I'm
Jason, are you
not
still in that
zesty. I'm not in
hobby?
this lingo, dude.
Are you still in the hobby with collecting shoes?
I am.
Which one are you going harder on? The statues or the shoes?
You know, for a while it was always the shoes, but I'd say this year the statue took until I sold everything, right? But the beginning of last year, 2023, all the way until I quit, it was probably statues. But up until 2023, it was always shoes and clothes.
Dude, I had no idea that there was even like trailers for shoes.
I have a shoe literally 7 feet away from me that's worth over $10,000.
Damn, bro.
How much? $10,000?
Over 10,000.
What do you have? Like Doc Martens?
No.
No, they're fucking they're cads, dude. The Velcro ones. Some Yeezys or something.
Are shoes that cool to look at though?
It's Red October's back when he was at Nike.
Okay.
It's like my students in school, they're all about collecting shoes. I'm like,
Yeah.
are they that cool to look at though?
It's like a statement thing.
So you're the Chinese collector of shoes.
Yeah, exactly. It's always about a statement, for sure.
Do they make you jump higher?
No, what the fuck?
I'm trying to put the piece
What do you
together.
think this is? Be like Mike? Oh, now we're getting shoe questions.
I thought that was like some Ivory Tusk like reference or something.
No. I do get so many people love shoes.
Here,
I
one second,
that was
Brandon.
probably the thing to get into, dude.
I'm so happy I didn't, because I could see, dude. You just know you have an addictive personality
like,
if you're going into
Honestly,
this.
they're basically like
Yeah.
15,000 is what they are. 15,000.
Damn, bro.
I paid nowhere near that. But
Wait, what is that worth?
about 15 grand.
So are you seeing these like sold recently or
Yes.
something?
Yes.
Damn. Not just what they're listed for. Is this like an eBay thing too, or is it like done
eBay,
separate?
there's apps you can sell local. It's a lot easier to sell. The shoe hobby is infinitely bigger than our stupid hobby.
Yeah.
So I can sell
Fif-
locally, no problem.
Okay.
15, yeah,
15
bro.
fucking grand?
Yeah, man.
So I had to ask, like, you sell and you ship that. You look at Joe's situation with his Koba or Caesar, whatever it was,
Mhm.
and it's insured for $9 grand or whatever. And that's a fucking bust. But like shoes in a box, does that happen a lot?
Yeah, they get stolen. Like, especially when the drivers know what it is.
Yeah.
I sold a shoe and it was stolen.
But you're covering that though, right?
Yeah, PayPal covered.
Mm.
Thankfully.
15 grand?
Bro, 15.
It's a
15
fucking
grand.
that's a Mitsubishi Eclipse right there in his hand.
How much? Wait. How much did you pay for that?
I paid, oh man, when they first came out, I think I paid $3 grand.
15 grand for a
Are there
shoe?
payment plans with shoes?
What's up?
Are there payment plans with shoes?
No, because you buy them at retail. I mean, I guess someone, if I'm selling it on Facebook, I'll be like, yeah, I could take payment plans.
Why the fuck are you touching that right now? It's 15 grand. Like,
Yeah,
that's
man.
crazy.
15.
Man. Why are those, like, okay, how old are those? Why are they so expensive?
It's because they are, man. Here, look.
That's just when he
never
was-
mind. I lied, bro. The last sale, my shoes have
Please.
gone up since last I've checked. Last sale, oh shit,
Whatever. Oh my
20,000.
God.
Holy shit.
This
So,
stuff makes me feel so good about myself. The shit that I
Yeah.
drop on an actual statue. I mean,
Why
that
don't you
shit's
sell
fucking dirty.
that shit, dude? Oh my god.
No. I will trade them though.
Trade.
And Adam will love what I'm about to say.
I got some fucking magic beans. I'll trade you that shit, dude.
No. I will trade them for the original Air Mags from
Oh my
2009.
god.
From 2009. If I ever found someone, that wanted to do the swap, I'd do it.
Oh my.
But,
So you will never sell those.
Nah, probably not. I said when I get cremated, I'm gonna be cremated in these. No joke.
Let's just drive the price up for the other ones.
Dude, doesn't like some company make boxes for those to put those fucking shits in?
Yeah, I'm sure
We
that
can-
there's plenty of them. You can just make your own acrylic or whatever.
Hey, we the different size, bro. He's probably like a 15 or some shit.
Have you ever put them on?
Of course.
How gangster do you feel like that, dude?
I
Do you
feel
feel
like
like
I'm-
somebody from the fucking East Coast is gonna pop your ass in those because you're
Why are they
so
on the
fucking
East?
gangster?
Those are all assholes over here.
No, I don't. Anyway, man. Jesus Christ, we got really sidetracked there.
Oh, I don't care. That blew my fucking mind, dude. That was awesome.
I blew my mind. I didn't know they went for 20 grand now. I haven't checked.
Dude, that's like
I
buying
haven't checked in like a year. So
those. When were those? 2012.
13 or 12.
13?
Yeah, 12 or 13. I'll check. Usually says
People
it.
investing in
13,
stocks
yeah.
like fucking chumps, dude.
2013.
Seriously, you're fucking Apple stock and do that in 2012.
You need to find me one in a size 14. Yeah, I'll get right on that. But
Yeah, are you the matchmaker with shoes as well for people in the hobby as you are
I
with
used
statues?
to be a big. I mean, like I'll still resell. Don't get me wrong, but like locally, I used to be
Mhm.
really big. I'd take orders like before the shoes came out. Like I can reserve yours.
Damn.
I used to be before I did valet. I was actually my job was a Jordan brand. I was a Jordan brand ambassador here in Vegas. That was my
What
job
the
before
fuck
valet.
does that mean, dude? An ambassador? God damn, dude. I feel like I should be bowing to your ass.
Well, obviously I left for valet because valet makes a shit ton more. That's why. But it was a cool job.
So like
cool job.
you were
cool
like
job.
their marketer, like
Just pay
like
for Vegas, man. Like, all the fucking connections. Just for Jordan.
now.
brand,
Did
though,
you
nothing-
play a bunch of basketball when you were in high school?
No, I was a baseball player.
Okay.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, my man.
Baseball and boxing.
Oh hell yeah.
Boxing would explain a lot of the not learning from my lessons, Jake. Plenty of concussions.
Hey, so what else do you collect, Adam? Swords, sneakers.
Oh, dude, I don't know. Besides statues,
Cameras.
You do.
No, I only have one. Well,
Oh,
no, I
okay.
don't. I got a couple. I got a drone as well. You know what? That's not to get on this tangent, but honestly, I kind of look at photography as like a collection. I look at like, I want to go to this
Mhm.
country. I want to get like rice fields. I want to get the dunes. I want to get icebergs.
You
Like,
collect
I'm-
plane tickets. Got it.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, collect credit cards. Yeah, collect bonus miles.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, I get off on like kind of the landscape stuff. So I look at that as like that's the lion on the wall, or that's the bear on the wall. Like I kind of go for the hunt of sunrise and sleeping over in a tent and waking up at 4 a.m. all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
4 a.m. What's there to see at 4 a.m.?
Northern Lights, dude. Some sunrises, depending on if you're in Norway, certain times of year, the sunrise that the sun never goes down, so you're gonna get better light, when it's not as harsh. And
What
the fucking
country-
buses of all the tourists aren't out at 4 a.m.
What country were the people the biggest fucking assholes?
Ooh, that's a good. Well, that's an easy one. The United States. But in terms of like tourists, probably Italy. Like not
Italy?
tourists, but like the locals. I would say maybe
Italy was cool to me.
Italy is great, but man, dude, I've never been I've never experienced so much like road rage from like grandmas and grandpas. Dude, these
Bro,
fucking
their streets are freaking narrow.
it's a F1.
Yeah.
They're all F1 race car drivers there, man. And they will draft your ass like there's no such like they have fucking AI
That's where my
driving,
girl's
man.
from, Eastern Europe.
That's
she
my
could
favorite
be-
place.
She could be mean. Yeah. She could
I'm
be
not
mean.
saying like everyone's an asshole there, but yeah, I felt the
What about
most.
France? Have you been to France?
I have.
Yeah, just
Are
Paris.
they
I don't like
assholes
count that.
there?
They weren't as bad as everyone made it seem to be to me, but they weren't they weren't nice either. So, yeah.
We're the nicest people. Canada?
Australians were super nice when I was there.
Oh,
bro.
dude, yeah. Australians are fucking
They were
awesome,
super nice.
dude.
They were nice.
I feel like Japan, probably.
Oh, okay,
Japan-
I haven't been there.
Dude, how crazy is it? We bombed the shit out of them, and then they're like
Here we go. Here we
super
go.
fucking nice, dude. Like, no, I want to be friends with those motherfuckers. Like,
Yeah, no hard feelings. It's
no
you're good.
hard feelings. Forgive and forget, dude. Like, that's a friend I want.
So there was one last question that was submitted by
Yeah, let's get
maybe
back to
me
that.
in message. Like this was also submitted by someone that watches. I actually appreciate all the questions. This is great. I love this. This is fucking
Yeah.
awesome. But if you were, I spelled were wrong.
It's
You're
all
good, man.
right. We're all
You're
too
good.
drunk to notice. Don't
If
worry.
you were to start over, which IPs would you collect?
That's a good question.
Jake is like, this is impossible. There's only one IP. It's Lord of the Rings or nothing.
No, that's
No, he said horror. He would do horror.
Oh, you said horror. Okay, so just like all of it.
Which IPs would you collect? I mean, I don't go too crazy with my IPs.
No,
you know what I
horror's
mean.
enough. Yeah, it's fast. That's fine.
So I mean, whatever I collect right now, I'm pretty fucking happy with. You know. What about you guys?
Well, I'm kind of doing it now.
Yeah, you are. 100%.
Didn't even know I was gonna be coming back to the hobby, but yeah, I'm doing that now to a degree. It's just Melvin, like I kind of mentioned earlier. I just need this time around. Gotta just keep it to the shit I love, man. Bayformers, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings. No more to like shit, man. Predator, Alien, they'll be in the collection, but just the shit I like versus love. That's what I gotta cut out, man.
I think I'd be doing. It's so hard to answer just one.
Because I've been watching like a lot of movies. I've told Sexy Lamb this, right? I've been watching a lot of movies lately based on this hobby. I wanted to reaffirm my connection to it, right? Like if it is on that love level, or if it's just I liked it, And I've been trying to knock out, by watching these movies the last 2 weeks, what is going to go for the collection, and it's actually helping me, re-jogging my memory of, what it is I like. I mean, love.
What movies did you watch the last couple of weeks that you thought you loved that you're like, oh, that's okay?
I actually think if I deleted them yet, hold on, because they were on my movie list. Let's see. I think I'm gonna be safe on anything Pacific Rim. I think I'm safe. The Pennywise from ECC, I should be safe. Or if PCS made a Pennywise, I should be able to say no to it. Indiana Jones, I don't need to get the J&D. But yeah, I've been knocking some stuff out, man. The Solo Joker movie, I rewatched that. I was like, nope, I don't need anything from it.
Taxi Driver, yeah, it's okay.
The what?
The Joker movie, it's just Taxi Driver from back in the day with Robert De Niro.
Oh,
Basically.
Okay. I was like, what are you talking?
No, that's
I
what I'm
got you.
talking about. No,
I got
it's
you. I
literally
got
the
you.
same movie.
I got you.
I wouldn't be surprised if like J&D did Robert De Niro if they did him from Taxi. I'm sure there isn't like a demand for it, but like if you had to pick one Robert De Niro role,
Mine would be
He's
Meet
got
the
so
Fuckers
many
when he's like this.
there's so many iconic ones, but
Said Terminator and Predator for Alien. Hell yeah, man. Those lines also hold their value too, man. The sci-fi lines hold value. They do. Horror too, for that matter. He said sci-fi and horror. Right on, Frank.
What about you, Adam?
Honestly, seeing Joe's collection the last, month, just seeing him, store his childhood memories with like all the various busts. Not that I'd go bust, but I think I'd do that. Like I would just focus on sort of maybe what you were saying, Jason, of like, like Back to the Future is I love Lord of the Rings, but Back to the Future will always be my favorite trilogy.
Mhm.
Oh, I get that, dude.
And I don't see myself doing the bus. I'm like Jason's girl. I just can't get into it. But yeah, I would probably do like just that shit that's proven to be timeless to me, to collect like the shit I grew up with, Indiana Jones, Back to the
Man,
Future.
I'm still waiting for the day we get a 1/3, or I'll settle for a 1/4 Back to the Future line or bust, whatever. If it happens, man, and if it looks good,
Marty
I'm
and
not
Doc.
I'm not even saying great. If it just looks good, I'm in.
Because there's nothing out there.
I'm
like
fucking
that.
in.
Just those
Why
customers.
is there nothing out there for that fucking IP?
It's all figures, man. All 1/6. Like
That's what I'm saying.
no statue company has really seen the potential except Iron Studios, and they're doing 1/10. I'm like, well, that's smaller than a 1/6. Damn it.
If I restarted, it'd be Lord of the Rings and probably kind of like what Joe's doing and what Adam said, 80s and 90s fucking shit that
Mhm.
hit it hard. Back to the Future. I mentioned this on Facebook today. I would love to see a Ferris Bueller fucking statue.
Mm.
I don't think
Yeah.
anybody else would buy it except me, but I fucking love Ferris Bueller, dude. I would
Yeah.
love to see a Ferris Bueller.
Yeah, for the longest time, that was like my movie. Like just pick a movie, like me, Ferris Bueller.
It's fucking good,
Yeah.
dude. Fucking good.
Good point. I mean, look at the fucking Harry. I mean, it's not Back to the Future, but look at the Harry Potter shit. There's been a huge deficit of that, and now it's just.
It looks
finally
like it
coming
might
out.
start. Yeah, we might actually get some Harry shit, man. So that'll be interesting to see how well.
Now that came out the same time as Lord of the Rings, and I know Weta was doing shit for a long time. I'm not saying that there wasn't any Lord of the Rings collectibles, but that shit just exploded in like the last 4 or 5 years. I'm sure it's something to do with the license expiring or people getting into it, but is that the case with Harry Potter as well?
Man, I wouldn't have a fucking clue. Or maybe the companies are thinking, we've done all these other super popular films. We've knocked out statues now.
Yeah, the franchises. Yeah, what's next?
We haven't got to Harry yet. Let's try it. I'm interested in Harry, man. I'll buy the potential 1/4 line Prime 1 is doing. I think we'll see Voldemort relative. I think the next showcase is my guess. If it looks cool, man, I might be in on it and then go back and get that Snape they did.
That Snape looked fucking amazing, dude.
Phenomenal. Yeah. So I'm highly interested in potential.
I wonder if they would even branch out, or did they already say that's the only like one and done with that line? Like, would they do other?
I don't know if they're going to do more with the Shumi Arts,
Silicone?
who they're collaborating with, but I know they're doing more 1/4s in general.
Yeah, I meant like the Shumi Art one.
Yeah, that could have been one and done.
That Snape is Prime 1's best likeness on any statue they've done.
It's not them.
That's why.
No, I get that, but I'm saying through that company.
I agree. I 100% agree. I think that thing was a flawless portrait, basically, and it's quarter scale. Like that's a smaller scale to work with than the 1/3 or a bust.
I wonder how well it sold though, because this is again when you wish you had the fucking.
Wasn't the ES only like 150 though?
It was low, and I remember it selling out fast. Waitlisted.
It did sell out.
I have no idea, but it's a low ES.
It's waitlisted.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, good for them, man.
Is that something as well, like the Square Enix, where you can't get on Prime 1 site?
No, you can order. You order Snake on Prime 1.
Oh, my bad. I'm full of shit. My bad.
Low stock.
Low stock.
150 ES. Yeah. Said I saw someone with Hot Toys or something from Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Candy and Martin figures.
Really? Oh man, dude, John Candy. I can go on and on about just like hypothetical questions of the 80s. Like if you could do a fucking, dinner with like pick 3 celebrities, who would it be? And mine, John Candy immediately. John Candy, Rodney Dangerfield. Fuck.
Oh,
I don't know.
if you were gonna have dinner with these people, you could only have Rodney Dangerfield and you. That would be it. You couldn't have anybody else, dude.
No one else be able to get a word in if Rodney Dangerfield.
No.
Who the hell I'd pick?
He'd be fucking hilarious, dude.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Who would I pick? No idea. No.
And what's his name? Fucking
Chevy Chase back in the 80s was pretty fucking funny. He's an
why am I
asshole, but
blank on this motherfucker? I love this guy.
Eddie Murphy back in the 80s.
Richard
funny as
Pryor.
fuck.
That's also
Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy together would be fucking hilarious, dude.
Well, guys, we talked a lot tonight. I appreciate the questions.
Yeah, thanks
Made
to
the show.
everybody.
Made the show hella good. Enjoyable. Anything you guys need to? Any last requests in the chat you guys want to mention? Jake, Adam, anything?
No, we hit them all. And some.
And some. Yeah, more than I was expecting tonight. So that's cool. Hopefully this J&D purchase goes through me. Celtic. Okay, yeah, we can bring him back up. It's cool with me.
That's what I meant to click on.
Good old Celtic. Because we just looked at we didn't really talk about it. We just looked at the picture.
Like when Aiden was bringing up, Terminator and Predator and stuff like that. I'm curious if like the alien community is like just chomping at the bit for these aliens.
I am, because I'm waiting. That's the only way I'm going back into this line, man. Is if that rumored alien line happens. If it doesn't, then I'm not touching this line again. I'll just go get the ECC one and call it done.
Like it's awesome, man. What Prime One did, at least with these 3 fuckers, like they showed all 3 at once. So you knew obviously they can be canceled. There's a risk of that, but at least you saw.
I saw a few comments, and I was kind of one of them too, man. I think there were some people that were surprised this guy did make the cut. A handful of people were thinking Celtic and Chopper might not actually make the pre-order phase.
I mean, I'll admit I never saw this movie, but like it's just because they're live for like 10 seconds or something.
Chopper,
like small roles.
Chopper especially didn't last at all.
Okay.
Less than Jake in bed, right, Jake? Right.
Damn.
And then Celtic, didn't last crazy long. Never even saw him unmasked. So he's laughing. So yeah, I think people were surprised. Scars obviously is the main one, but I think the ES makes perfect sense because if Scars 300, this guy's probably half as popular, man, if not less. And I figure there's probably going to be only a couple that order Celtic over Scar. Most of the people buying Celtic and Chopper when he goes up for pre-order, it's because they want all 3.
I wonder if Prime One will do like a bundle deal with these. Like if you get 3,
that would be hilarious. Ones like everyone that already paid for Scar and Celtic, and then when Chopper comes out, they're like, "Oh, here's a bundle."
Well, they did that with a couple of the Prime of like the quarter scales. Like if you did the Resident Evil Dio, you got like $75 off, or even like the God of War one. But that's way smaller scale.
They don't have that so far.
Don't they have to do Alien though? Because they literally have pieces that are Alien versus Predator. Like, doesn't that only make fucking sense? Like, if they didn't, that'd be the dumbest shit ever.
But I agree.
Maybe that's the thing though. It's like they know how to rope you in, or at least dangle that carrot by starting these first.
I don't know, dude.
Like, look what they did with Lord of the Rings. I'm not saying that. Like they saved Gandalf for last.
No, you ain't wrong there, you motherfucker. Thanks for reminding me of that. But yeah, you're 100% right.
Those are all coming to the cave, right?
These?
The quarters? No, I'm sorry, Jake. The quarter scale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of what?
The Lord of the Rings.
Oh, the Prime one?
Yeah.
Or yeah, okay. It's cool.
These look sweet. I hope they release.
His plan is to
all
get
three
all
of
of
them.
them. I know. Sexy Lamb. He's planning every Predator actually, not just these, just literally every Predator Prime one is putting out. That's his plan.
God damn, that'd be sexy.
These look so good when they do those booths or those conventions or whatever, and they have like just the glossy white. These look the fucking best.
Tokyo Comic Con. That's when they brought this shit out.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, there's
yeah,
them all
they
three
brought out
next to each
Jungle.
other.
Yeah, man, fucking dope.
Yeah, it's like the alien pieces, the predator pieces. They all just look so good in like a white
Hey
case.
Jake, you're right. He's gonna have to change his name to Sexy Predator.
True.
Gary Perry, what is up, man? Bonerific. There you go.
So were these guys only masked in the movies?
No, Scar was the only one that you saw the face.
Does he have a switch out? Or they
He does.
all...
He does.
Oh, they do. Okay.
And that's
Yeah.
why he's 3,600 because you get
There's more.
Yeah, you get portrait with them.
There's more shit.
2-part, yeah. And
Wait.
more accessories. What?
Is that a light up? Like the laser in his mask?
Yeah.
Does Jungle
Yep.
Hunter have a light up? With the laser? He does?
Uh-huh.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
like-
Okay.
That's what I'm saying, Adam. How is that selling cheaper than when it was released? Like that fucking fuck, dude.
36.
That's the fucking joys of being in this hobby. Dude, kudos and props to everyone who waited though. Got him.
They like do make that alien line that would bring me into it. I'm not buying all the Predators, man. I'll pick and choose the ones I really really like. I'm not buying them all. That's just
Man.
So those
Go ahead,
Jake.
No, I was just gonna say you either buy just the Jungle Hunter or you buy them all. Like there's no other
fuck
option.
you. What the hell is this shit?
That thing is fucking gorgeous. I have no idea about this movie or which one this is from.
This one's badass.
This one's fucking badass. I love the color scheme in this one. Into the fucking base.
Predator is an expensive IP. Sure the fuck is.
This is just as much up there with Jungle Hunter. Like, goddamn, what do I do? Masked, unmasked? I feel like it's just, like Jungle Hunter unmasked. It just looks too good. But like, this thing looks so
cool mask,
rad.
and then you got a cool ass.
He looks amazing, man.
Red and black. Yeah. This one.
This is where it's tricky because, like, I could see that argument that we were talking about of like just buying shit that looks cool versus something that you love. I heard that this was not the best movie. Is this the one with
This one is good. I like this.
This one is good. Okay,
I like it.
Is this the one with Morpheus? What's his fucking name?
Yep, this is that. Yep.
And
that's
Brody
the second best one in my opinion.
It is. Okay,
that's this one. Yeah.
Adrian Brody.
Yeah.
Adrian Brody. That's the name. Yeah. Cool pieces, man. And then I know City Hunter should be shipping. We're actually in its shipping window now. It says like April to May, I think, or not April, January to April. I'm sorry.
I think Berserk and Jungle Hunter look the best.
Yeah.
I'm an outside predator. I'm not like a.
I'm not. I'd probably pass on this one myself. Not the. Oh yeah, the $5,600 version. Yeah.
What? Jesus.
It's the one you get all these bones, these giant ass. I'll see if there's like a
crazy.
picture for scale. They're fucking huge, man.
Like I grew up watching these. I didn't I kind of just skipped over the other ones, but like,
yeah,
even with all the nostalgia with this and Danny Glover, I just feel more for the Jungle Hunter and Berserker.
this one didn't really. I'd probably be skipping this one myself if I was to get back into the line. Jungle, Berserk, and Scar would be the 3 so far they've made that I would have to have. But this should be shipping, like I said, man, soon, man. We're gonna start seeing this in people's collections next to Jungle Hunter.
I'm looking forward to seeing that, man. I want to see just like Predator collections. Those things coming together. I've seen the mix of Aliens and Predator and stuff. But
it's gonna happen real soon, man.
These things are gonna fucking take over your space, and it's just gonna be these.
Yeah, for real.
So Sexy Lamb, you're doing this? He's going down the whole AVP.
Yeah, he is. He's going down literally every Predator.
So when they make the
yeah.
aliens, if I'll say when, we'll be optimistic, it's going to be
Okay.
just the aliens from this line, or do you think they'll do?
See, I've
fucking-
actually wondered that as well, man. I've wondered, like, I wonder if they're only gonna have the, ability to do AVP aliens, or they can, they'll be able to go back and do them all. Hopefully, all, man, because I would want a big chap. If I didn't have a big chap in that same scale, I would consider it a fail for my collection.
See, scale does matter.
Size matters, Jake. Don't forget it.
Don't tell my wife that.
Show her your Sauron bust. That's how big you are.
There you go.
We need Wolf and Pred Alien. Hell yeah, that would be dope.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
the Predator Alien hybrid. Pred Alien. Yep. They're gonna make a Prey. I said that too, Flex. I said that too. After Chopper, it's gonna be Prey.
Are they doing other ones after Prey? Not Prime 1. I'm just curious, like these Predator movies.
They
Prey
announced
movies.
a new movie like officially today, I think. It's called like
Really?
it's called like Badlands or something. Yeah.
Is that shit real? Because I can never tell if it's fucking fan made or not. So it's World
I
War
think it's-
II
I
or
think
World
it's
War
real.
One?
I don't know what the scenarios, but I'm pretty sure it's real and the title's Badlands.
Oh my god, that's cool.
What are you laughing at, Giggles? I think he's behind in the stream.
He's laughing at his AOL.
He's got
Dude.
he's got like a minute delay or something.
Wow.
Dude, yeah, no.
I think you're in the Middle East,
My
Jake.
internet's laggy as fuck, dude.
Yeah, he's laughing at shit we said fucking 5 minutes ago.
He's 100% right.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, Prey 2? I'd watch that. If they made a follow-up to the first Prey.
I hope they don't. I hope they just keep it like an
Same.
Assassin's Creed thing, and it's just like this part of the time frame, this part of the time frame, new dude every time.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, new actors.
And it's
new
kind of what they've
Predator.
always been doing. I'm not going to talk about the AVP stuff, but Jungle Hunter, City Predator, kind of. But like, was that? I'm sorry, rookie question, but like, did the comics come first, or did those movies come first? A Predator,
I think the movie was first. The OG movie, I think, was first.
and then they did the comics after.
I believe so.
Okay. Yeah, no idea.
I love them movies, man. Them and Predator and Aliens. Terminator's great too. There's a lot of good movies, man, back then. Before my time.
I was
Still
just
found
telling
my
my
way to 'em.
students this. The 80s was a wild time. You had the worst music, the worst movies, and the best music and the best movies.
I'm about to say, you better complete that fucking thought, dude.
No,
Not the
I
worst.
did, but you had really shitty shit that's the worst of the shit.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
the best of the best.
Honestly, some of the ugliest looking cars too ever to be fucking made, but some of the nicest fucking cars too. Yeah.
Yeah.
The fucking DeLorean. Oh my god. That dude, that thing that Joe shared with the Ghostbusters
With
car,
all those cars on there.
the DeLorean.
Bro, the thing I wish I knew about were the two. I wish I was collecting 10 years ago, so I knew if those busts were getting custom made because I would have got in on the order, 100%.
Marty and Doc.
Oh,
Yeah.
those custom ones.
Yeah, they're like 10 years old plus. But if I was collecting
Those ones
then-
Joe shared.
yeah, they're old. Apparently, yeah.
And apparently
those
it took
are
like
after
10 years
the
from
stream,
to
I
come out.
went to go do a little research, and yeah, they're
Mhm.
old.
Those look so fucking good for 10 years old. Holy shit.
Mhm. Yep. He said 80s was the best across the board. Music, movies, cartoons.
Yeah. It's good to be an 80s child for sure.
Yeah, I'm 90s.
Even just
Ooh.
living life before the internet and shit, you know?
I guess I got T2 though. Being 90s.
True.
Yeah.
Predator 2.
Remember
2
how everybody on this planet knows how the internet has ruined our lives, but we won't just get rid of it?
What are you talking about?
Well, he said Adam said before the internet things were just great.
Oh, internet, yeah.
I
Okay.
meant, I guess specifically
Yeah.
growing up. You know, it's nice to like being bored. You did something about it versus just death scrolling. You know, you did backyard baseball, backyard
You-
football. You found some fun.
Ghosts in
you
the
know?
graveyard.
Yeah, just so much. Like all the fucking kids coming out and I don't know not public, like group hide and seek. You know, it just that shit. Maybe you still do that in some block parties, I guess, but I don't know.
Remember when Super Soakers came out? That shit was wild.
Yeah. Yeah, you had war. Oh my god. I did so many of those growing up too.
You had the little green fucking Super Soaker, and your friend comes out with the red one. You're like, oh man, your parents love you that
Dude,
much.
that's
Fuck
when
you.
that's when you started measuring basically your dicks, man. And whatever that
Yes.
number was at the end of that, it was like the S50 or the S100.
Moya said he
Yes.
got a free ticket to Japan because of the first interaction with people online 2000.
What?
Crazy. Well, I know I mean, maybe it's because of this. I don't know, Gamoya,
first-
but I know you have his daughter lives out there. I'm not mistaken. So
Oh, that's awesome, man.
he's
Yeah,
lived both, states and Japan.
dude,
he's
you gotta
lived
get
in both.
Gamoy on here.
I
That's
know.
cool.
Well, Gamoya, he said he's going to join. He said he will. So
Just waiting for the
whenever-
right time.
yeah, whenever the right time is, Gamoya will be here.
That's cool, man. Yeah, I'm planning on going to Japan.
Yeah, Japanese
spring
groups.
Yeah.
We can wrap it, guys. Yeah, it was a good talk tonight.
Yeah, damn, that's 2 hours already. Fuck, that one flew.
That one did fly.
They're having
Yeah.
fun.
Right. I'm trying to think if anything needs to be said. Like I said, maybe I'll have a platinum J&D on order next time, so that'll be interesting to see if that goes through. Regal's gonna show their Wampa tomorrow, so that'll be cool for those who've been looking for that. But I don't know, man. Anything you guys are waiting for? You two?
I'm just waiting to. Like I said, with cutting out, doing what I'm doing with like my butcher block stuff here. I'm just waiting for getting back from vacation to start that. That's a whole can of worms, man.
Oh yeah.
But in terms of
when do you leave?
I'll be leaving next Saturday, but that's like an early flight, so I won't be tuning in. And
Don't even trip.
Yeah, but yeah, it'll be 2 weeks.
There you go. Very nice, man. Patagonia.
Yeah, I told you. Yeah, looking forward to it.
I mean, you better be.
Yeah.
I have a daughter with a. Yeah, see, that's awesome. Mine's just
Wow, dude, what
Mine
a
doesn't
cocktail
have
that is.
That is a tale of cocks.
Oh, good. You're not delayed anymore.
Thanks, Frank.
No, good.
Yeah, building it back up. Frank, like you said, 156. Forgot what the old one got to. Maybe like 350, 330. But yeah, we're gonna build it back up. Start from scratch.
We're halfway there, living on a prayer, baby.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks, Aiden.
But till then, Adam will be a while before we see you. So we'll miss you, man.
Yeah, get some other people in here. Yeah.
But enjoy your
Take
your
my
time,
spot,
dude.
guys.
Yeah,
Thank
enjoy
you.
your time. Jake, see you next week. Highlight of your week, man.
For sure.
Highlight of your week.
It is. It's the highlight
know.
of my every fucking week, dude.
It's great. I'm glad
Right
you
after
glad to hear
pooping.
it. Oh my god. And then all you in the chat, we'll see you next week. As always, if any of you want to join, just let me know. I will bring you on. You're more than welcome. Till then, guys, take care.